Hello. What up? I think we're getting in. I think we're getting in the game. I was trying to remember where she's at. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. White minivan. Ooh. We went out every night, and baby, that's alright. Hello.
Oh.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, nice. I have an active dispatch thing now. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Bellamy. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. We have 2 high command members on. This is fantastic.
Dyed my
Oh!
hair again. I finally had
Okay.
Sean
Really?
help me do it. Got my hair color back.
Nice. Well, it looks really good.
Ooh, 5 doctors? Huge.
Cut it. Needed a change.
Oh yeah, I guess it was longer last time.
I will take some food and blankie.
Whoops.
Been here for that before.
I don't know if you guys know what happened last night. Well, I wasn't streaming. But anyways, basically... Oh, how do I... Basically... Nettie met someone. Like how it sounds. Nettie met someone. And they're going steady. No, I'm just kidding. Nettie got a stylist to give her a new outfit. And they get along pretty well, so I was like, I'm gonna hire her as a secretary for Nettie. And I'm still going to do that, but
Where the fuck is Goth Knight?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out. Huh.
TBD, that's where it's at. I figured it out, Q. Can I have $5?
You know, I actually do have $5.
Yeah, can I please have it?
Yeah, you gotta have $5.
Thanks.
There you go. Some extra cash.
Glad I was able to solve that mystery for you.
Absolutely.
Whoops. Oh shoot. That's all right. I can go back there. I was gonna try to look for the stars that are more flesh.
Dispatch, I 65, 76
They look fine to me though. We went out every night, baby, that's alright. I think I'm saying the lyrics wrong. You went out every night, and baby, that's alright. I think these are all... Yes. Safe haven. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was very confused. Yes, I was very confused.
Look.
Hello.
I woke up 10 minutes. I know. I woke up 10 minutes ago, read the report. It happened again, and I'm like, how? Why is it so hard to distinguish 77s and 78?
Right? Yeah, I can't.
I'm not even joking. He said it so calmly and so.
I have not been able to stop listening to 1950 by King Princess ever since Nettie met that faux 1950s housewife. You know what's really funny about that? Is
Hey Nettie, when you have a chance, read the newest report, please.
No.
Chris, are you able to?
Okay, you're your independent woman.
I listened to that song. I heard that song like twice, and it became like pretty popular. And I was like, this song is so depressing. And then I didn't listen to it. So like I know of the song, but so.
Anyone know if we're having a shift 2 meeting?
So just some backstory. Nettie's had like I've been doing the 1950s thing since the beginning of time. And then when that song came out, I was like, oh. And then they were like, oh, it's a lesbian song. And I was like, oh, 1950s lesbian? And then I listened to it. I was like, wow, this is kind of depressing. So I don't listen to it. I just know it exists. Like a good lesbian, I listen to Tori Amos. King Princess is like huge nepotism baby, right? Like huge, I believe. Like insanely big. Anyways, I'm not trying to like be like this song sucks. That singer sucks. You're also the worst lesbian? Well, you know, we can't all be the best lesbians. Can't all be the best.
10-4, sweetheart. We've got a unit up there right now.
I just roleplay closeted lesbians. That's the kind of lesbian I am. Okay, so I don't want to read reports. I want people to summarize them for me. Because one, I don't want to read. Wait, hold on. What is this? 78's call 14A that lead to a death. Okay.
Your partner could call 78 for that. Like,
you know,
your life
PD or
needs to be in
EMS
danger.
are in danger. High-ranking government employees, you know, the mayor, DA, governor, Justice Greco.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Pardon me, operating supervisors. I want to talk to both of you.
Oh,
There you
Lord.
go. All right, I'm going driving. I'll be back. Oh, is there food in the fridge?
I don't know.
There is not.
Do you guys mind going to my office?
Oh, none at all.
It's up in Sandy, though. Also, I just want to let everyone know, so you guys... Well, actually, we'll go to my office, and then I'll tell you my bullet point list.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, we better clear up some misconceptions.
Oh.
Who left this unlocked? 1 strike point. This is shoot Martha. All right. Are you talking? So, how's it going? Okay, I don't think I can hear anyone. They're not talking.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm a little scared right now, but
Wait, why are you scared?
I don't know. Am I in trouble?
No.
Oh, okay.
Chris is though.
Oh.
And I want you to be there.
Oh. Okay.
I need you guys over here off of Capitol, by the shut down hospital. We have one individual that's been tased multiple times.
Can you send 90 location?
We're on Capitol and El Rancho. You know the old hospital with the fire station?
Yeah, Echo 276.
Hey, these ambulances aren't so bad. Look at this.
Oh, they're really good, yeah.
Echo 2076 says it almost, sir.
You know, I'm still in awe with people can't
After being one
distinguish
struck by a vehicle unknown
78.
disease, complaining of severe back pain, feeling low
still trying
skin,
to-
IV established right arm,
Dispatch,
record
Ida
on given having
65,
reassessed the
showing
pain level,
clear from the
possible
47
signs of
Sonora
AMS,
Freeway.
ETS,
Back
which means
any...
Copy that, Ida 65. Marking you back 10.
I don't like this way to my house. / office. / sanctuary. Soon it's gonna be an atrium, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a quote for a porch that leads into an atrium with a pool. We're gonna extend the porch. God, I'm sexy. You too, one day, will attempt that, but not be able to do it.
Really?
Welcome aboard.
You too, one day. May or may not do that.
Oh, I've already done it.
I drift a little bit, but that circle was very impressive.
Thank you.
It's a bit harder to drift in these ambulances now.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we won't get any responses. We don't have to worry about PD for at least an hour.
I do like going to the meetings.
Yeah, I'm gonna go if we can.
Well, I'm
I'd
gonna
like to
go
have
to the
it.
meeting too, then. If everyone likes to go to the meetings, then I'm gonna go to the... I only went to one meeting. It was at the farmer's market.
Yeah, I like to at least have a little bit of EMS presence. I know they don't want us there for the whole thing, and that's fine, but at least, EMS presence, because we're here too.
Yeah, that sounds like a job for you guys, really. I don't know. Are people ugly there? Because I can't be by ugly people.
Not really, no.
Kind of just ruins my whole mood. I know.
Not really.
Oh, you're talking about the Kiki face?
Yeah, the ugly people. I don't want to be around that shit. Alright, welcome to my office, honey. Have you been here before?
I have not. This is nice.
I
Thank
haven't
you.
been inside.
What?
I'm not allowed.
This is fantastic news.
You told me
Alright.
I'm not allowed inside.
Yeah, not unless you have a meeting, an appointment, and now you have an appointment. Come on.
Perfect.
Come on inside. Ladies, set yourselves 10-7.
Yes, ma'am.
And look at this place. This is my office.
This is, look at
Oscar 66 would be 10-7 for a meeting.
Oscar 15, same traffic.
Echo 10 is now 41. Good evening, everybody. Is there a meeting?
No! For only those people invited. Hotel 6 is also going to be 10-7. This is a 3-person meeting. Thank you. Sorry, I have to set some boundaries. People were climbing around my office a few days ago like it was a goddamn clubhouse or juggle gym. So I gotta set some boundaries.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't have that. I almost shot them.
People gotta respect boundaries.
Yeah, they gotta respect the boundaries. Anyways, that's why I took you here, because I don't want to deal with people talking my ear off and everyone saying the same shit. Alright, I guess I should start off by saying my number one thing I was gonna tell you is this is my sanctuary. People come here if they're invited. Do not be stalking me here. I will kill you.
Understood.
Got it? Okay, that was the number one bullet point, but I already kind of said that, but now I'm just emphasizing it.
Honestly, I'll probably forget where this is.
Good.
2452 request on Capitol Boulevard, 10 East.
Truthfully, same.
Fantastic. Some people I think already know where I live by heart. It's awful. Terrible. I never should have... Anyway. What was my second thing? Oh, I don't know. What were you guys babbling about? About a report?
Read the most recent report.
The most recent command report.
I cannot get over them
Yeah.
Apparently it happened again an hour and a half later.
Yeah, and one of our best FTIs did it.
Okay, I have a question. If I read some of these notes, how candid are they? I can read the report, but are the notes super candid? That's fine. I'll just read I don't really care.
Did you see the note on the other thing about...
No,
about the DLC? McTavish. It's pretty good.
We skipped ourselves.
EMS skipped themselves.
Oh, I did see that one. Yeah, I did. That one made me laugh.
I went, Riggs, did we skip ourselves? He's like, yep, we skipped ourselves. Oh my god, EMS skipped medical on themselves.
Alright, 78's call, 14A, that led to a death. Trixie Carmine. Gallagher. Gallagher. How do you pronounce this officer's name?
Nova Gallagher.
Gallagher, okay.
She's the one who calls me the devil in Lilith.
Okay, yeah, and the one that Skylar's in love with.
Yeah, the one who I also crossed boundaries with, but that's a story for another day.
Oh my god. Alright, Trixie responded to a 47 on Tackle Street. Are we sure that's right? Do we really have a Tackle Street? It doesn't matter. The patient had signs... God damn it. I swear to fucking God.
Wait, who showed up?
It's
Actually, I like this one. I like this one. He can come in.
Cole,
come on in.
Cole's alright.
I like giving Cole
Right, Cole's an exception to the rule, alright?
I love giving Cole crap. It's fun.
There are a couple people an exception to the rule. Is he coming in?
No, I'm not his keeper.
Hey,
come on in. Come on in, guys.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I'm just having a... Hey, come on in. Check it out.
Oh. Nice.
This is nice.
Look at this.
Hey, what's up, honey? What's going on,
What's up,
Reed?
Cole?
Hello, guys.
Did you just call her Pine?
No, Reed.
Reed.
No, I'm Reed.
Yeah, you're Reed.
He
She's
said
honey.
honey.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I'll just sit here, I guess.
Why are you sitting on her desk?
That's all. I mean,
Because
you got asked. Never mind.
it's okay. I mean, honestly, I don't mind. We were just going over some drama. I'm sure you guys would love to hear this.
The tea is flowing.
Yeah.
It's some tea, Cole.
All right,
The
listen.
tea is flowing.
I want you officers just to keep an eye on the perimeter in case any of the medics try to sneak
perimeter.
up.
Well,
Okay?
yeah, you know what?
But I want you to hear this. So,
I'll stand all cool by the door.
all right, this is really important.
Like this. Hold on.
All right, here I go. Okay, Trixie responded to a 47 on Tackle Street. The patient had signs of foul play. Trixie was then held at gunpoint because they wanted the downed individual. They then kidnapped the downed individual. Trixie then over the radio said 14A on location, to which no PD responded. Unclear if it was on Channel 1. She said she texted 311, but there's no evidence of this. There was then another 47, which was the same individual, now with a gun.
I got a car full of guys.
Was the same individual, now with a gunshot wound to the head, and was deceased. She then texted 311 that 77s were needed at Zona. There was nothing communicated about what was happening, hence why there was no urgency to the call by both EMS and PD. Whoops. Oops.
Then read the note on the bottom.
It's to be noted that this report has been made to revise training. Right. Update and revise 77, 78 calls. Sign-offs.
Apparently it happened again an hour and a half later.
Where was this thing?
I don't think Tackle Street's a real place, is it?
Tackle City is a real place. It's the dock.
Almost 4 hours ago.
Oh no! Someone really did die. Not good.
And it happened again an hour and a half later.
Okay.
Is it the Diego Ramos?
Yeah, hold on. Let me read this note about. Hold on. This just happened again. This is not resolved. Sargon just did the same
that's
thing.
The one that really threw me off.
Yeah.
Sargon drama?
Yeah.
Well, he was.
Report?
Well, it's an EMS high command report, so I don't think you can see it.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know, of course.
Hold on a second.
Medical
the only
report?
thing I see, I don't even know anything about this EMS thing.
No, I don't think you get to see any of it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, it's Trixie. Blah, 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 blah. 1041, looking to get a callback for 77. Oh, yeah, they didn't.
I'm just in disbelief that they cannot figure out the difference between 77s and 78s.
No. And it's frustrating me because the way that I train and I teach, I literally, especially because we've had so many problems lately.
I drilled that shit in their head.
Say a 78 is a +1 on a 77, so it's a one heightened urgency.
Well,
that's
KB,
too complicated for some people.
KB pretty much simplified it, and I do a certain version of it where it's like
77s is like a 311, it's 78s is like a 911.
I think
that is a lot easier than the way I do it.
It hits it right on,
When I train someone, I drill it in their head 3-4 times when I have them, because it's been such a problem, and I'm in disbelief that they cannot figure out the difference.
Hey, is Trixie British?
I don't know.
Are you located?
Because her report says she texted 111. That's like British 311 or whatever.
That is British 311.
Do you think she? You just check her. I mean, if you want to be very certain, she probably you could just check her phone records and she probably texted 111.
That's a good catch.
Panicking. Yeah, no, it says texted 111. We would never know that.
Okay, so
this is her report. So she actually did text 111.
Okay, so I have a question. So Riggs is saying transmit on all frequencies. If we have that on a radio, that this should help. I'm trying to understand why. Why is transmit on all radios going to help this situation?
I don't know, because we listen to both PD and EMS, and I think calling for 78s on Radio 1 should be enough.
I guess does something else happen? Because this doesn't, I'm confused.
No, there's literally zero reports. The side of this is an officer responded to a body brought in, and that was it.
From what I'm understanding of what he said is there are times when PD are on a 1080 on a different channel, and this covers all bases.
Oh,
so let's say
I should have read
PD
this one right
is on
here.
1080 on channel 3, and oh my God, somebody is shooting up the hospital, shooting up the EMS. If we transmit on all radios, it goes everywhere, including channel 3, and they come running.
Okay, so it's literally all radios. It's radio stations. It's not like just 6 and 1.
No, that's what I'm understanding.
Okay.
I think so. No, hold on.
Oh shit! Is my husband calling 911?
That's why.
He likes to call 911 a lot, Danny.
He misses me.
That's like the third. That's like the third one.
Jordan Steele is your.
There's no dispatch, so I mean, I can't take. Yeah, no, Jordan Steele is my husband. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, cool. I'm married. Allegedly.
Well, he just shot
You don't
someone.
know that? Did he say that?
Can I have someone send 12 nearby?
I just hear on the radio he shot someone.
I don't know. I can never hear. I hear the radio, but I don't hear the radio. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You don't pay attention.
Exactly.
I've kind of learned. I've worked so long. I've kind of learned to differentiate, so I can listen. Sometimes I got to do the roller coaster with the volume though, because Jesus.
All right, so.
G on the radio.
Okay, so
no,
now
I'm just like,
this is a really. Oh, if someone sees this report, someone's gonna get really upset.
Fantastic. Who do we have to let know?
Well, I don't know if they're gonna get upset at these people because of the EMS thing. That seems to be that's everyone's fault for not respond. If she did say it over the radio and it did transmit to Channel 1, that's everyone's fault.
No,
is it Nova?
No, the problem is she didn't say 78s over the radio. She said 14 Alpha over the radio.
Do you guys see this red thing?
So what happened
on my screen?
It looks like is an officer
I don't think you do.
Went to Zona.
I hope not.
Because he responded to the 77, or someone from the hospital said there's a body, come look at the body, and this guy responded. Okay, he took statements from Trixie and Lynn, so EMS, and then he said looks like they were murdered, possibly from gang-related murder. And then I think another deputy was asked to look at the scene and canvass it, but there's no. I mean, this was 5 hours ago, so he should have inputted the evidence by now. So I don't know if the scene was evidenced. And this guy kind of just fucked himself by saying he did it. And he said he canvassed the area to best of his abilities, but he doesn't have a scene photo. But it looks like he just got blood. But he should have said if there was nothing. He should have said there was nothing. You know?
Well, sucks to be that guy.
I mean, I'm assuming it's just he wasn't expressive, and he only found blood, and that was it. That's what I'm guessing happened. Is he didn't say I found nothing other than blood on scene. Here's a photo of it. So I can see he has blood from the guy who died, but he doesn't do a very good job of describing anything more than that.
On our side, it's more so calling a 14 Alpha instead of 78.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, she may. I would, if you're really serious about it, check her phone records and see if she just fucked up and texted the wrong number. It's kind of.
Oh no!
Even the moment she would message the wrong person. Yeah, I mean that was Jordan shot someone. So.
Yeah, low pulse though.
Yeah, I would just ask her if she texted 111.
You told someone to 1012. I heard that.
Oh, they're on it. I see.
They're on it. They're
well,
10,
it was at the time because gunshots.
Yeah, and they're critical, so they're moving in now.
So, all right, no EMS were hurt in all of this, as far as you know, honey and Chris.
No EMS were hurt. It's just
okay.
No,
from my understanding, it was the guy getting Trixie being held up, not calling for 78 shortly after it happened, and the guy shot in the head and killed after all that, and then it happening an hour and a half later.
So
yeah, she just got held up, let go. The guy later was found with another EMS was going to respond to it, and she asked if it was the same, if the guy had been shot in the leg, and she identified that it was the same guy. And then she realized, then she found out it's the same guy, and now he's shot in the head.
Okay, I guess I'm confused. Where's the Sargon part? Are there more details about the Sargon?
Yeah,
it just said that he did it again.
This just happened again. This is not resolved. Sargon just did the same thing while he was with the training. Clark and Emily added to this command report. Why has this happened twice in one day?
Well, I don't see it in Clark shit.
Well, you gotta have Skylar about that.
If I don't get a reply, I'm just.
Well, I need details about Sargon because I don't see anything about that.
From my understanding, what I got, it was people attacking each other with baseball bats.
I put 10-6. People don't know what to do when you're 10-6.
Yeah, Sargon just did the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing as what Trixie did. While he was with the trainee.
1F64, what's your status?
Clark and Emily were added to the command report. They didn't add anything. She just added them, and I don't know why.
When we get back to Zona, I'll talk to the Clarks.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk to them.
1I-16, what's your status?
Because they'll just... I have a certain threshold for complaints right now, and my cup runneth over.
that's the something that I respect about her. She just lets it fly. I love it.
Nettie is so beautiful. She's so goddamn honest.
I mean, I would have talked to you two and Shay, but then when I walked closer, I noticed that the Clarks were there, and I was like, no, I gotta skedaddle.
Connie, Lou, Nash, Bloom, Nolan, Bloom, all those people are attending.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a PD meeting. I'm really excited.
Yeah,
in about 10 minutes when you go.
Well, it's right now, technically.
What?
7 minutes.
It's
7 minutes.
A VPD.
Are they interesting? Why don't you have one up here?
Depends on who's around. We can skip the meeting by taking the statement from the Mount Zona person.
Yeah, why don't we
respond to her?
Yeah, we should move the meeting. Is this meeting over? I feel like it kind of is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If you think it's over, then it's over.
Do you want to skip the meeting or go to Mount Zona?
We might learn something.
Oh no, sorry, I was talking about our meeting. I get very confused and distracted.
I think we covered everything about it, basically.
But yeah, okay, well, I mean, looks like it's been kind of handled. I don't know. I'm not going to read all that shit, like in the announcements. I just want to hear this from people, you know?
Sargon usually comes on duty later. I'm hoping that he comes on duty shortly.
It's pretty much, we're going to have to do a refresher course on 77s and 78s and how to use 311 and 911.
I feel like we should, well, okay, here's the good news. The trainees that was with Sargon will probably remember this forever. Hopefully, right? He's never going to make that mistake, or whoever it was.
Yeah, sure. It was Brian, so I don't know.
Oh, not Brian.
Yeah.
That's the worst one.
I know, and he's had difficulties, so I think he might have problems with this. Also,
God,
but my accent cold. God damn
it!
No, I'm just saying I hate that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, if anyone asks, we're up here in a meeting with you.
They're meeting with
I mean, that is true, and I'm
telling you what's happening.
And honestly, you are helping, though, because the person died. Police were kind of involved on the periphery, and I'm just trying to make sense, and I'm very distraught.
I feel like if you guys get a situation where no one's responding to you, and it's like, not like every situation, but like a serious someone dead situation, I feel like the EMS, because it's going to be a complaint, I would say, probably. They should document who's on duty at the time. Just look at the dispatch and see who's on duty, and they could say, hey, I told people that there was a dead body, I was getting robbed, and I alphaed, and no one responded to me. These are the people that were on duty, so that we can, on our end, figure out why no one responded to them.
Fair enough.
You know, that's kind of a hard thing to ask people to remember. Hey, after you get kidnapped and left for dead and no one from the police responds to you, or you find a dead body and no one responds to you, remember to document who's there. But it's right, like my questions are like, why didn't we do anything? And I don't know if I wasn't there and saw people who are on duty, I'll never get an answer.
I'm just in disbelief that we have an FBI who screwed up 77s and 78s.
Riley, are you good at the PDM?
An EMT.
Caruso heard the whole time.
Yeah, but I still need an officer to go to Mount Zona and talk to the victim. Like, no one's replying to me on radio.
Go, Cole. Go.
We're talking to you. In the county, she's got an entire police department full of people that don't want to leave because they're 4 minutes away from the meeting.
Oh, then
we're at least doing something kind of useful here.
So, okay, Sargon doesn't concern me as much. He's a pretty competent dude.
What did Sargon do?
He did the same thing. We don't know details, but apparently I think he called for 77s.
Oh, yeah, I think nowhere in this report, yeah.
Instead of 78s or something? I don't know. The report, that part is very vague, so I'm not sure what Sargon did exactly. But I feel like, is it possible Sargon was just tired or something? Like, I feel like he's competent. I'm not concerned about his training. I mean, maybe
that's why I want to talk to him, because I think the same thing. So, I mean, I'm shocked at what, but I've worked with Sargon forever, and I know that there's just no way that he would do something like that, like, on purpose, you know?
Not Sargon.
Is it also possible?
You guys also do 78s as frequently as we do. It's not like, for us, it's muscle memory. But you guys, I can't count how many times have you guys ever had to say 78s on the radio?
I haven't in years.
Yeah.
Once.
I've done it like
someone's stealing a cell phone.
2-3 times, maybe.
I don't think it. Yeah.
You're a passenger princess.
No. I'm county.
Yeah, no matter how many people are trained, you guys just you guys rarely do it, you know. I mean, if he fucked up like 47 and I don't know 23, sure, but 78 doesn't.
All right, so.
All right, let's go.
All right. We might show up there.
You guys don't need
Yeah, we'll probably show up there.
Make a big entrance.
Okay.
We will.
All right, I had a little thing. Get statement from. Oh, what the hell?
Am I wrong in thinking that there's some stuff missing from this report in Skylar? Like it's like I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Skylar doesn't respond to my texts anymore. Need to talk to you. February 18th.
Damn.
Nothing. She thinks I'm gonna stand up at her wedding? She thinks Nettie Machete's gonna stand up at a wedding she doesn't want to be in anyway? And she's not gonna respond to my texts? That's why I need to sub you in, Chris. You gotta make up with Skylar and go to her wedding.
Where's the hatchet?
No, win.
When?
Yeah, win.
I don't mind Skylar.
Skylar's fine.
4 days ago.
When was I asked to be in the wedding? Shoot, I don't know. Oh, it was the day she lost, wait, no? Shoot, I don't remember when it was. Well, anyway, I'm tagging you in. You're gonna have to be me. We'll just bleach your hair.
Do not bleach my hair.
We're gonna. It's fine. It's just temporarily. I know a great stylist. Oh, by the way, everyone, I've hired a secretary for myself. Yep, absolutely fantastic. Her name is Stephanie McMichaels. Also did do a quick drive-by the hospital last night with her. And I don't know if people were really understood what I was saying, but yeah, she's hired. And I'm going to let you know right now that there are probably going to be some complaints. And not based on her, just a bunch of whiny-ass babies that are EMS. Because I can only do so much, okay? You know, I can only do so much. And part of me is a free bird, you know? And I'm a woman who needs fun. And not just complaining all the time. So, the person I've hired, honestly, I think she'll do great. I don't think she'll be that bad. But I'm not opposed to hiring other people, too. Because somebody's got to whip these babies into shape. Because we've got a bunch of whiny-ass babies. And it's making my job very unpleasant. I'm not saying you guys bringing this up to me as whiny-ass babies. But the stuff that I'm being told, I'm getting a timer. I'm getting a physical timer. I found it on the Radio Shack website, okay? I'm putting 10 to 15 minutes on it, and that's how long I'm going to talk to a complaint. A complaintee. Okay, I'm a complainant. I don't know what they're called. That's how long I'm going to talk to a medic for a complaint. Because if you can't concisely describe your complaint in that amount of time, then be off with you. Because I'll be honest with you right now, if you would question me and you said, "Hey Nettie, let's do a survey. How are you enjoying your employment?" My answer would be, I'm not. So I'm just going to be very forthcoming with you guys that some things are going to change, and some of it is genuinely going to be for my enjoyment. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. But you guys can come to me with everything because I don't really. It's not you. It's not you two.
Okay.
I just can't deal with the trivial bullshit because it takes up too much of my time. I get tired. I leave here. I'm not happy. And then I think, wow, I don't want to clock in today. Which is why I didn't yesterday. And I had a lot of fun. So, I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. And this is also why I have the sanctuary. So I can actually, like, talk to people and have interpersonal dynamics without, like, being surrounded and without all the chaos. I can't do all the stimulation anymore. It's going to drive me crazy. It's already driving me crazy. So, that's what's happening. I'm trying to think. Let me recap my points here. 1, this is my office. It's my sanctuary. Only come if you have an appointment. 2, people who are complaining, I'm getting a stopwatch from Radio Shack. People are going to be given 10 to 15 minutes, and when that beeps, Radio off Shack they go.
Apparently.
Yes, it is, Chris. You don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I've seen. They have a website.
A physical Radio Shack store in years.
I'll take you to Radio Shack one day. I won't. Unless you buy me something.
Oh.
Would you buy me something at Radio Shack if I took you to a Radio Shack?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'll consider taking you to a Radio Shack. Okay, yeah, so my timer, I think that will that's possibly going to increase my enjoyment, you know? Yeah. And you guys are probably going to hate me soon because I'm going to defer things to you.
That's why we're here, sweetheart.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
That's fine.
All right. What was the other thing? I don't remember. Oh, the trainees are a bunch of babies. I'm actually I might start doing interviews myself because I'm not, to be completely blunt, okay? I mean, I would say this in front of anyone. I'm not a huge fan of some of these trainees I've interacted with. And I come from a personality perspective, though. I don't really know shit that they're doing on the field. But we are so dry, okay? We are so goddamn dry that I need sustain for my eyes. You know?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Also, I'm gonna just be putting my name in the directory too. Just Nettie Machete. That's all it's gonna say.
I will never put my name in the directory.
I get some fantastic calls.
Should I?
I don't know if people know you, Chris. I don't think you had a indictment announcement posted on Twinsta about you.
Yeah, that's true.
Ever since then, I've been signing autographs. Alright, let me see if there's anything else. I don't think there really is. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. What was it? It was about someone else. Shoot! Who was it? Oh, I can handle the Summer Cummings thing. I think I told her. I think you guys are already probably up to date on that. She did whatever. I don't know exactly what the latest status is, but she's handling the warrant thingy or whatever. So, and she knows she's suspended, so we don't have to worry about that.
All right.
Actually, she seems kind of nice. I was originally gonna have her swatted, and disclose the location of where she was, but I didn't. And part of me regrets that, but she seems very nice, so I might have regretted it afterwards. But here we are. I handled it peacefully. All right, fantastic. Let's go to this PD meeting.
Let's make a big entrance.
I don't know how to drive. I forgot. I forgot. Hey, do you think they have free food at the PD meeting?
Maybe.
Also, we need some people just to be paramedics. Okay. Here's the thing that sucks. Well, I wish Sargon. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. He's not safer. Alright, so Shay should be a paramedic. Does anyone disagree?
No, I agree.
Alright.
The two mains that are Pine and Shay.
Oh.
Oh, not Pine?
I'm sure her patient care is probably fantastic. And I really do like her. I don't know how to explain it. She's so serious all the time. Like, all the time. And I don't really want to talk to her. Like, if she's a paramedic, I'm gonna have to talk to her. Like, I mean, it's fine. If she's paramedic, you know, she passes a course. It is what it is. Oh, actually, I just remembered we don't have a limit on the number of paramedics. So okay, fantastic. I can't wait for you guys to all play telephone, and there's going to be like 20 people in individual reports. And then someone's going to say, oh, I didn't write that. Oh, I edited that and added that line. Well, that's not what happened. So, good luck to you guys. And Lynn, I don't know. Hey, I was asking Chris, honey, did I ask you this too? Does Lynn go off in like 10-7 for like talking to people?
No, not that I've seen.
All right.
I've never seen it.
It's happened to me 2 times, and I just find it odd because I don't really have someone say, hey, I'm going to go 10-7 and then walk off with civilians. I've just never really... Because like part of me thinks, so if you're going to do that, then, you know, go clock off. Yeah, exactly. So can you guys just keep an eye on that? Like I was telling Chris, if it's at Zona, I don't care. You're there. You're present. It's just if you're going to, I don't know. It's made me a little concerned because I don't want a Skylar situation where everyone's like, Nettie, Lynn's going off with people and like hanging out with them and stuff. Like I don't want a Skylar situation. You know, like the whole in the PD car. So I'd like to get ahead of it rather than hear about it. I do plan on talking to her about it. Yeah, just a little bit. Just be like, hey, you know, do your boyfriend, you know, on your time off.
Oh.
Yeah.
She goes and stations out of Sandy, which I don't have a problem with.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that.
I don't know about the going off with her boyfriend. So.
I don't actually know if he's her boyfriend.
Right.
Shit, Chris couldn't handle the news.
Oh, I can't wait to get a new brain.
Are you alright?
That hurt quite a bit.
It's alright, don't worry. I'm a medic. Oh, by the way, I got ran over by a car a few days ago.
What? How?
Well, the car was in drive, and I was in front of the Sandy, in the shithole Sandy Shores. Can we get in here?
Yeah, we got keys. Just
out
and unlock the gate.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my ring of keys. Did I do it? Oh shit! Oh! There you go. Do I sound too mean, Chris?
What?
Do I sound valid
I mean, valid with the complaining, yeah.
Like, at my office, did I sound valid?
To a point, yeah.
To a point? What does that mean, Chris?
No, I agree with most.
Then we're going to talk about what you disagree on. We're going to talk about that after.
Do we have to?
Yeah, because I want to know if I'm
not disagreeing on anything.
If I'm in the wrong about something, I want to be told. You know, I'm very open to constructive criticism if the person isn't an idiot. It was a compliment, okay? I don't think you're an idiot.
No, I am an idiot, honestly.
Yeah, you kind of are. She said it. Can you point?
Where'd she go?
I don't know where it's at.
Honey, where did you go?
Oh, I bet it's... Wait, was it third floor? It's a briefing room. Where'd she go? Is it 3? I don't know. What did she say?
3.
Well, 3's down here.
That's negative 3.
Chris, you need to get some sleep, okay? You're worrying me. What the hell? Another negative 3? Oh, this is awful. This is my hell. Right here, this is my absolute hell. This is hell. I don't want to be here.
Of the dots is the CID portion because I don't know all the ins and outs of what's on those phones. Hi.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk in,
But basically, you need to.
and I'm gonna light up a cigar, okay?
Crime for which you're arresting them, and that's why you're seizing it because it's
All right.
of a crime. There, we go into things a little bit more in the first briefing, but as far as seizure, you need to articulate that it is in relation to or fruits of the crime being committed, or that they used it to commit the crime.
Yeah, I feel like we should
Otherwise,
go
it's
in
just
there.
phone. Does that make sense?
Wait, it's not our stuff?
Talk to him a little bit. You gotta question a little bit.
Yeah, it
don't
sounds
sound
very
bad.
important.
Oh, I'm confused.
Rodney, are you still confused? You can say you're still confused. We can try to explain it a different way. No, I think but I would need a subpoena to get into that phone. Is that correct?
Yes, you need a search warrant to search
sure.
the phone. Because you're still searching private property, essentially.
Okay.
Like, even in the state, dead people have rights. So you have to subpoena or search warrant anything for which, like, that would be crossing the boundaries of, like, a privacy barrier.
Okay.
I think I want to do some. Oops. Some different. What's it called? Toner? Contouring? That Stephanie McKenza put on her, like, default. I think I would like it a little bit better. Oh, by the way, Nettie got rejected. She wanted to do an exit interview with Catalina from Space Cases, so she talked to the girl from Up and Adam last night and said, hey, can you let her know I still want to do that interview? And she was like, okay. And then she contacted her, and then she said, or then she responded to Nettie. She said no, sorry. I love the sorry part. It's like, I'm sorry, you're rejected.
But we go into, like, what these phones do.
This is just as bad as getting Night Hospital. Oh, don't talk to me about that.
You still have to kind of, you have to be able to articulate how it's connected to the crime that you're arresting somebody for in order to seize
You
it.
guys want to go back
You
to
can't just,
Zona?
like, seize somebody's knife because you just didn't
got
like them, right?
sergeants
You
around
have
and we
to,
gotta talk to
like,
them.
if they use it in the connection of the crime, you can seize it.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Okay, let's go through here.
Yep, I got it now. All right.
Yeah. I'm not trying to, like, talk down to anybody. I'm just,
Oh, also, you know the Lynn thing? Well, I'll explain an extra part to this to you. How the hell do we get out of this? This is hell.
All the way down.
This is hell.
All and then cross.
Oh! Holy shit.
You drive, I'll do it.
Problem solved.
Alright, back to Zona.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys. The thing I was talking about with Lynn, she went 10-7 in civilian clothes.
Oh, that she did. I did not know that.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. So honestly, if I want to be in civilian clothes in my office, I'm gonna do it. That's me, and that's gonna be during a meeting.
Yeah.
In like a business suit or something. But yeah, not good. Bad things could happen if she's involved in something. You know, not good. Hey. Hey, Emily, how are you?
Hello, Nettie.
How's it going?
Look at the ambulance repair because it's missed my door.
Oh my god, the door. Is there any mobile mechanics around?
I never call them mobile ones. I like to go and socialize. I go to Hayes.
Okay, I love going to Hayes.
I respect that for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Why does it take so long? You should be able to favorite walks. I'm gonna lose my mind. Either favorite walks or be able to type out the walk. And favorites should come up first because this is ridiculous. It really kind of impedes RP. Sorry, guys. I got distracted with something. I got a message.
No, it's perfect. Where's Saga?
He's on a call. Hey, Nettie.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Okay. I gotta go 10-7 for just a minute till he gets back.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Cool.
Yeah, Yeah.
Have you, you know,
What was that?
have you, done that thing you do as Artemis? Have you,
Ask you about the turkey trot?
No, because you haven't. I already know you haven't asked because you forgot about it. Hey!
What were you gonna ask? What would you... Wait, well, I'm confused.
I was... What was I gonna ask?
I don't know. Who am I? Where am I?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nettie?
Nettie, what happened to your head?
What do you mean?
It appears that you got a big old bruise.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for days.
Has someone tended to that?
Not really.
I think it checked out.
Nah. No, I had a stylist. Well, yeah, you know what? It's been not too bad because the stylist kind of taught me how to put makeup on last night. So I've been trying to put makeup on, but I think I forgot.
What did I do?
Well, if you're forgetting what you're saying, that's a big concern, Nettie.
Oh my god.
Well, you just said, "Are you real?"
That was an accident.
Oh no, that was a joke. That was a joke, Nettie.
But are we real?
Of course we're real. Oh my god, I can't believe you right now.
What do you mean?
Wasn't you just in the hospital?
What are you doing with your finger? What?
I literally just brought you here.
You got a knot up there. What happened?
Oh, I'll go not
Oh, no. Yeah, I feel fine.
I don't know.
Get a checkup on my...
Let's see. Well, I fell down the stairs.
Put a new bone in my arm.
Oh my god.
It's a cadaver bone.
Think I got ran over?
Yeah, cadaver.
And
Nettie, what year is that?
It's a human bone attached to my bone with metal. I'm a fucking zombie.
I voted for Nixon.
You understand what that's like living as a zombie? I haven't
They're about to zombie.
No! No!
Nettie, you might be some sus.
No, it's fine. Ask.
We're gonna have to get you checked out.
No. I always say I voted for Nixon. Ask anyone. I always say that because I did. I'm somewhere between the ages of 27 and 55. Are you dressed, Goth?
What day is it today?
It's a Wednesday. The middle of the week.
Hump day. Yep. And what date is it today?
Well, let me go ahead and look at the MDDW for that.
No,
I have to. February 21st.
I'm taking a...
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you make me turkey trot after you.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he's so fast.
Cigarettes, lady, they're not good for you. Hey, wait. Relax.
Can we return the cigarettes, please?
Alright.
Wait, whose cigarettes? Oh, I didn't know there were cigarettes.
Just drop them on the floor.
You're running after cigarettes, lady. You see where you're going wrong in life? Hey,
You
you're
don't-
chasing the wrong things.
You don't have
Gotta
any
do better.
shoes. I'm doing
my
better
God.
than you, buckaroo.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I'm doing better than you, buckaroo. You ain't got no shoes.
Okay, well, it's cultural, and the fact that you're making fun of it, that's racist, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't really think so.
Okay, well, I know my rights. Look,
What you
I
gonna
don't
do
shoot.
about it, huh?
I would punch you.
All right, try it.
You want me to?
No, I'm calling your bluff.
All right, I would.
You look like a little dressed up doll.
Okay, that's fucked up. I was.
Are you a failed accountant or a banker?
All right, what are you, just stupid or dumb?
I'm neither, sir.
How about you do me a favor? Pick a haircut. Do you want hair or not?
I was born this way.
Really? It only grows at the top.
I know.
What?
I know that.
So you're like a weirdo.
No, not really.
All right. Well, I don't wear wear shoes because I'm trying to grow my calluses. I gotta cook them up so when I climb trees I don't get splinters. And then I can join a monkey troop. And then I'll do like Planet of the Apes 12 or something.
So
you know they're making 11 movies. Like the 11th one is coming out.
No, but did you know that they're making Bring It On 13?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starring in it. Bring It On 13 with my old coworker, Bree.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's a
Must be lame.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Well, I mean, you want to call me some kind of like dress up doll? I'm a man. I'm a big man, actually. I'm taller than you. You're wearing boots.
Sir, I was in the WNBA. I don't know about that.
I don't know what that is.
I'm practically Xena.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello. I like that guy. He was around sometime yesterday. I didn't really get to interact with him. I like when people come by the hospital. So that is me trying to encourage it. I like nerdy characters. I miss them. I'm back. I had to beat the shit out of a guy.
Whoa, what's the matter, Nettie? It's okay.
He told me he didn't know what Bring It On was.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He also called me weird.
Where is it? What?
Where'd Footloose go?
Ow!
Oh, I love Footloose. I didn't beat him up. This son of a bitch! Hey! You coming back for more, huh?
Oh, what? You want to argue again or something, lady?
Where is your shoes?
Bring it on.
Look,
you don't wear shoes?
No, I don't wear
You're
shoes.
a little punk. Come on, you little punk. What you gonna do about it? Dressed up little baby doll?
All right, with a voice like yours, you sound like a baby. Yeah.
I'm somewhere listen to me. I'm somewhere between the ages of 27 and 55.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like 25, I think.
No one can have it. I don't know how to do that.
Can we sidebar real quick? Real quick. All right. No.
One more enemy. What? I don't know what this guy wants. What do any men want from me? I don't know.
What is wrong? What is wrong with her? Is she like crazy or something? No. She came and verbally assaulted me. She's definitely crazy. Alright, so look. What would be... How do you fight someone legally? What?
How you feeling?
My head still hurts a little bit, but I'm not wobbly anymore.
Good. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better, sweetheart.
Thank you. I had brain surgery or something.
You need to put some shoes on.
Well, I've done brain surgery before.
I'm trying to cook up my calluses so I can climb trees. Damn it. Splinters so the monkeys...
That's crazy.
I think they're AFK.
Yep, try again.
What do you mean? Interesting response. That's the truth.
It was very interesting.
Exactly. Once I get in with the monkey troop, I'll take over this city.
You know what? I am waiting right here. I'm waiting right here. There we go.
I think I can be a doctor, by the way.
Oh, Sir Gone.
Hey, Nettie.
Hi.
How are the cigars?
Which one's
Fantastic.
Weird one?
God damn it.
That is
God damn it.
That's not nice. That's not very nice.
Hold on, put me down.
Right.
Put me down.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. So,
Hey, hold on. Sir.
What?
You were bloodied, beaten down, unrecognizable, with all of your limbs broken. Do you know who helped you?
Knees were fine. Nope, I don't got really much memory.
Okay, great. Every person here helped you.
What?
Alright?
Okay,
So
the
you
weird
need to
one
stop
with the hair
disrespecting.
as well.
Hold on, shut up. shut up. You need to start respecting every person wearing your uniforms. Otherwise, I'm going to get you to leave.
Hey,
right
I
now.
was just asking how to sign up.
Sign up for what?
A doctor.
You want
like an appointment?
No, I want to be a doctor.
All right, you gotta go to that university.
I'm gonna go head up to Sandy and patrol up north.
10-4. Be safe.
Can I be like a like an apprentice?
He doesn't sound happy.
That's what school's for.
No. What if I just like shadow you, and then you'll be my like father apprentice thing? We're not doctors.
I'm not a doctor.
I am not gonna be your mom.
I'm an EMS.
No one's talking to you, lady.
Sargon's in love with me.
Nettie, it's fine. It's fine.
With her. Is that your wife?
No.
Just like to say she verbally assaulted me.
I'm gonna tell my husband.
Ooh, you do not want her husband to come up here.
Oh yeah, I'll call my grandma.
On second thought, I kind of want to see Jordan come up here.
Who's that?
You'll find out. Jordan is the husband.
Right.
Darn it, I don't have a...
Between 27 and 55.
I mean,
that's
true. What is it called? A Twinsta thing?
Oh no, I don't do social media.
Yeah, you don't have it.
I thought I had his... Hold on, let me see. I might have him under...
In directory, yeah.
I might have him under husband or something.
When can I pull out my own stitches?
They should dissolve.
Just don't do that.
Oh, he is not.
That's fine.
So what? Don't.
Do you want me
pull them out?
to send out a
No,
Twinsta
don't pull
thing?
them out. They're dissolving.
No, I'm worried that if he comes here, he'll just be arrested.
Who is it? I'm good with the cops. Let me talk to him.
Go talk to Jordan Steele.
That is.
Well, you'll know if you meet him.
Driver.
Oof. Oh, my head does hurt actually. So how do
Mine
I become a
too.
doctor again?
You were hit in the head with a baseball bat.
You need to go to doctor school to become a doctor. Shadowing one of us is not going to get you a PhD or a doctorate or anything.
Definitely not following that one.
Excuse me, that is not very nice.
Okay, wait, why can't I have a rivalry with her? Look, she started it. Over cigarettes.
There's a difference between a rivalry and being disrespectful.
Alright, she verbally assaulted me. She's like, you look like a little schoolboy and a little doll.
He's bullying me.
Hey, how about you not?
I can't believe this.
She said
That's
she was
not
gonna.
nice.
Okay, look, she said she's gonna beat me up and take my lunch money just because the way I look. Is that not the same thing as saying her hair's weird? I feel like mine's better.
I mean,
mine's more fair.
It's still not nice.
All right, but look, that's not fair. She's better than me, and she can control her lips. All right. Well, I didn't mean like that.
I am better than you.
You see this? You see, she antagonizes me, and then what? I'm not supposed to respond.
You just said I would.
Needs to pick a lane.
We just need to take it down.
You have the option to walk away.
Really?
Exactly.
Yes. All right.
Well, that was easy. Jesus Christ.
Lynn, I've never told anyone this before. I'm a womanizer. Secretly. I think I might have a concussion. I have a really bad headache. I've been lightheaded and falling in and out of a trance or sleep. My dreams are quite lucid. I'm cheating on my husband. With women.
Get another one for luck, you know. That's my job. Falling out of ambulances is my job, Chris. When you're driving.
So when are we gonna yell at Sagan?
Oh yeah, we gotta. What should we do? Should we go to my office? I don't know if we should go to my office. We could go to our office upstairs.
I'm gonna go get my shame bell. Give me a second.
My office is really.
No, why? Why, Sagan? Why this? Why?
Because of the thing where I got held up.
Oh.
Gotta put you in the trash.
I snapped and I yelled at people. So.
Oh, you yelled at people? Okay, I kind of like that. I like that energy.
been yelled at by Sagan before.
Yeah, I didn't know the whole situation, and I'm still sorry
Sargon
about
has never
that.
yelled at me.
Sorry, I moved the mouse so much. I don't know why I do.
That is true.
I get really restless.
Here's the thing: if you feel like I need to get yelled at, yell at me, please. Correct me.
Right. All right, I have my shame bell. Are we ready?
Oh, can you whip? Sorry.
What?
I think she said, "Can you whip?"
Oh Lord.
Nothing.
What's
what
going
was I
on?
gonna say? Yeah, that was that situation was confusing, Sagan, because you thought I was tackling her and I was actually being tackled.
Yeah, I still haven't talked to that officer about that.
Who, Gemma?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there trying to get the fire extinguisher out, and she just kept on clotheslining me, and I was like, "Lady, I'm trying to do my job."
Yep.
So Gemma was involved in this?
No, it was the different
this
situation.
was a different time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never reported this. Actually, I might have informally reported it.
Lynn, report this.
Oh my God, can she do that?
Yeah, you remember when that plane blew up at Fight Night?
Okay, RDM lawyer is not right. This is a picture of
Gemma
Honey.
tackled Artie right behind the exploded plane before we had a chance to clear it of fire.
God damn it, Gemma.
Yeah.
So I was gonna have a talk to her about that off the books, because I thought it wasn't an issue that needed to be elevated that much higher, but yeah.
In all fairness, I took Sagan's hair drying like a champ. I was like, "I'm sorry. I don't want to upset you, Sagan. I'm sorry."
I mean, this is more so what happened earlier today.
Yeah, I go to sleep and everything fucking...
77, 78, and...
Lord.
Yeah.
Shame, ding. Shame, ding. Shame,
oh God.
ding.
That's
Wait, so is this for the emails that I sent?
It's for...
Let's pull
Or
him to
was
the
it for
side.
me calling 77s today?
Let's pull him to the side. Let's pull him to the side.
I found Jordan's phone number.
Love you, Sagan.
He's under love of my life.
Oh, well,
that's
then
sweet.
there you go.
Shame, ding. Shame, ding.
Sorry, what you doing? I keep thinking about bring out your dead.
I know. Alright. Spill it.
You just want my briefing on the entire situation?
Okay, that's a start.
I was asking if that's what you wanted from me.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was with Brian. I was taking him out on calls today. I was trying to encourage him to get some sign-offs. I couldn't get him signed off on anything today. It was near the end of the shift. Brian had already said that he'll probably go 42 after one more call. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner after this. So we go to this call. It was from a 911 or 311 call that PD answered and made a 52 request for at the university running track. I drive up and I see two people on the ground, one being the one who kept on complaining about NETTIE just now. His face was beaten in. I thought his leg was broken when I looked at him, but I guess his leg is not broken. Both his arms were broken. He was bleeding profusely. He was in a pool of blood and completely unconscious and barely breathing. Willie had a cut to his head and was bleeding a little bit. So I left Willie for the moment and started working on the critical patient. Brian started treating Willie. I wasn't sure of Willie's injuries. I just had that cursory glance. Brian started treating him, and so I started treating the critical patient. I, did everything I could. I couldn't pick him up, so I had to push drugs to make him take a nap, so that way I could move him. In that time, I went to check on Willie. That's when I had to correct Brian on a lot of his treatment. He didn't bandage the bleeding, so it was still bleeding. And he just cleaned it and then started putting ice packs on bruises. So I told him about that. Willie was not able to remember the past few hours, or the past few minutes, maybe not hours. So we got him onto a gurney and transported him to the ambulance. By that time, the critical patient had woken up, so I was able to get him onto a gurney. So Willie was already in the ambulance. Brian was by the ambulance waiting for me, and I was transporting this guy. And as I'm pushing the gurney over to the ambulance, the guy in a buggy comes up and says, "Is that the only injured person you got?" At that time, Brian comes up and says, "No." To which I have to yell over him, "Yes, this is the only 47 we've got." Because I didn't want Willie to be taken too. So I just lied to the dude. And he said, "Drop him now," and pulled out a baseball bat. So I stepped away from the gurney, picked him up, threw him over his shoulder, got into the buggy. When the baseball bat was pulled out, Brian on Channel 6 said, "Urgent, medic held up," or medic being held up.
Lynn, sweetheart, can you give us a minute?
Oh,
And
I'm not allowed to be a part of this?
No.
I'm being
We just
reprimanded
need a
right
minute.
now.
Leave.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
And then
BRB, guys.
After the guy pulled out, I immediately got on PD radio and said 77s. Somebody came up and stole my 47. And gave location and direction of travel. And description of the vehicle. From there, we transported Willie, because we still had Willie, to Zona. Q treated Willie, and then Brian went 42. I quickly went over with him that, the stuff he did wrong in that call, he should have said it on Channel 1, should have said 78's location, all that stuff. He needs to speak up, because Clark and Emily were on Channel 6 and they didn't understand what he said because he was too soft-spoken. So they didn't even understand what he had meant. And then, although after I did call for 77s, Clark and Emily said that I should have called for 78s, and I said, he didn't hold me up, and he's already gone, so I didn't call for 78s. Brian probably could have, but
okay.
The way I was taught is that if I'm not currently in danger, I don't call for 78s. So then after Brian went 42, I came back to the scene with an officer to explain what happened and where I found the bodies. They couldn't find any evidence. The blood pool that I saw was gone, so they couldn't get any evidence about anything other than the description of the guy. And I think they never caught him. And I submitted a statement to Ace Smith, and I believe it was put into the criminal report.
Oh man, my stomach has been upset all day. I feel like I have an ulcer or something and I'm dying.
42.
Not good, guys. This isn't good.
Apologizing
Ugh.
to Emily and Clark about my attitude on radio.
Okay, I missed all that. Fantastic. Nettie doesn't have to write up a report.
Okay, I got you.
I
Thank you for
apologize to them.
understanding.
I apologize to them individually as well. But yeah, that was it. I don't even remember the name of the guy that the PD said held me up, so.
All right. Who the hell is that?
I have no clue.
Okay, guys, I'm very, very confused. Sorry, I just read something. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
Okay, this update, gun pointed specifically and directly at you. You are the target, 78s. Okay, so this needs to be clarified that people are not requesting 78s on the radio while guns pointed at their head.
Well, no one should be requesting a 78 if the gun's pointed at their head.
Isn't that what I just said?
I don't know.
Sorry. No, that's what I said. That they shouldn't. You can't. No, that's dumb. They're gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
So was this involved?
I couldn't call anything. I don't know. I called for 77s in that situation, but the conversation in emails was that medics should be calling for 78s if they had been held up and their 47s kidnapped from them.
You do that
even if the threat is gone. And I had been taught otherwise because PD has been on our ass about how we use 78s. So the way that we have been told now to use 78s is to only use it if a PD or EMS or I guess government official or DOC is in immediate danger.
Well,
not like the danger has passed or anything like that. There is a current immediate threat to them. So the moment the threat passes, it is no longer a 78 call. And now, this morning, a PD, not high command, told one of the paramedics, oh, hey, this is how we're going to do 78s now, and this is how EMS are required to do 78s now, so this is how you guys are doing it. And then all the emails have just been Riggs and Dinks just running with it, even though it's like no conversation with PD has been had yet between high command and high command. And it's just Sergeant Nova told Skylar this, and Skylar told everyone in the FTO chat, and now that's what we're rolling.
Okay, all right. Well, let me figure this.
So all this action is being done just purely on that, and it's because PD apparently ignored a 78 call. And that's why now EMS has to transmit on all radios a 78 call. Which means that will alert the veterinarians and DOC and doctors and anyone on any channel that's a government channel. So I don't think PD understands the implications of these changes that they ask of us before they ask of us. And then the fact that a paramedic who's no longer a command member is just saying this and saying, okay, this is how we're doing it. It feels like our command and high command structure is being completely undermined by the PD. Also, strike everything I just said from the record. This is me ranting.
Oh, I understand.
Thank you.
I have no idea. I don't know any of these PDs, like what their call signs are. It's so confusing. I don't even know if there's any high command clocked in, like, even right now.
Numbers.
Well,
the only high command is the sheriff and the commissioner, which is Bob Smith and Woods. And they're infrequently on duty. I guess you could ask PD who the highest on duty is, but I don't know who it would be.
Let me call a nice cop.
So that's my opinion on the whole 78s, 77s thing, but also I stand by calling 77s in that instance because he was gone. Like, immediate response wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. A CYA is to let police know that your patient was kidnapped. That technically is a kidnapping, I think. And yeah, that's good. And then if they don't do anything, that's on them. I can't imagine they don't want to know about that. Because if they find that person, you're going to have to write a statement, right?
I mean, they did find them.
Well,
it was the guy who was yelling at you.
He stole someone? Or no, he was beat up.
Hey. He was beat up, but this guy's a serial...
Equal question. Who's the highest ranking right now? On or clocked in? Anyone?
Hold on, guys. Yeah, you can talk to Caruso. He's 10-7, but you can talk to Caruso. You could talk to... if it's, like, serious, I would talk to Caruso.
It's not really serious, but... I mean, it's
Okay,
like
well,
a clarification. It's about the 10... We're hearing that...
You ask me first, and I can, I can tell you who you want to talk to.
So we're hearing from the grapevine that if an EMS, doctor, officer, government personnel are in danger... Not doctor. They're not... We don't care about them. So what is it? Judges?
Judges and mayors.
Judges and mayors and EMS?
Yeah, and PD.
Trying to ask you, like, 1 to 78 or not?
Well, no, I guess through the grapevine or telephone, we were told only to ask for 78s in that situation. So if, like, for instance, if what happened where a patient was kidnapped, we're not supposed to alert police.
Oh, that's not a 78. So I would say
77.
I would just not even say a code. I would just say someone's being kidnapped. We need police.
Lady, did you hear KB?
Don't even make it a code. Say there is someone being kidnapped from the fire, like from the whatever.
Gotcha.
If I would say, I don't know, this is just my professional opinion. I would say any who you can see on the GPS is a government employee, right? Like, okay, so let's say someone walked into the hospital, right? And I saw them hold all of you up. I would say that's 78s. Any doctor, like EMS on duty, 70. If I ever see that, I'm calling 78s. If someone comes up to me and holds me kidnapped, you should probably say 78. Someone's holding an officer up at gunpoint. You know. If the person is, can you still hear me? I don't know if the phone's dead.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just listening.
If the person comes in and holds you guys up so they can take someone from your custody, someone else, like in the lobby, then I would say someone who can and won't get everybody killed should call for 70. You obviously don't, oh my God, 78s, is they're right in front of you kidnapping you?
Oh yeah, no.
You guys aren't armed, right? I can do that typically because I have a gun on me and I usually could get it out, right? But if someone just came in and just like whacked them on the back of the head and just took them and didn't threaten anyone or anything, I would just literally say what just happened and say we need police here. Don't even make it a code.
I'm a brat.
Because 77s is basically for police to say we need an additional unit here.
Let me look at him.
You guys don't really do that. I would just describe it as is on the channel 1. Say someone has just been attacked at the hospital and they're kidnapping someone.
Yeah, I'm kind of honestly. That's what 77s and 78s used to mean to me. They had nothing to do with medics. I think that's kind of. I'm not a huge fan of that.
I would say traditionally 77s, 78s are for police officers.
Oh yeah,
77 is for I need an additional police officer. Need backup. You guys don't really need backup.
Yeah, I agree with that. But they're apparently using that. They're told to do that. Medics are told to call for 77s and 78s if they need police.
All police are telling medics to do that, because I was about to say you're in charge of your medics.
No,
EMS is telling them that.
No, I genuinely think this is from high command, EMS high command.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to be redundant again, but who's telling your medics to say 77, 78?
Hold on, let me pull up the SOPs.
Is it medics telling medics to do it, or is it police telling medics to do it?
Okay. Gun at you. 78s. Other usages of 78s involve gun pointed specifically at PD, EMS, mayor, judge plus, and any high-level official. Gun pointed at random civs. 77s, you are not the target. So we are actually being told to use that. And by being told, I mean I'm being informed of this too. So...
Why?
Riggs. The chief. This is coming from the top.
Oh, okay, so EMS is telling EMS to say that.
Yes, but then also apparently Nova told Skylar something. And I don't know, it's just really confusing.
Well, my question to you guys is there a problem arising by the usage of this?
Oh, I don't care. I mean, I think it's just confusion because basically people are like, oh, Sargon should have asked for 78s instead of 77s. And I mean, I wasn't there. I don't really know. Honestly, the person that was stolen, it was a patient from Sargon. I really don't think that's a 7. If we're going to use a 77, 78 crap, I really don't think that's a 78. That's the person that's just leaving fleeing with someone. I would be like, hey, I lost my patient.
Here, my thought is, although I believe 77 and 78, even though it doesn't always fucking work because you're assuming people are listening and responsive, I would say it opens more of a can of worms for all the EMS to be told to do that, because you guys don't operate on a day-to-day in a mode where you're going to be regularly asking for 77s and 78s, where you regularly, as part of your job, have to be able to decide what is the more appropriate one.
Hey, Nick.
You guys never do that. That's why I said, like, you guys never ask for 78s.
Yeah, I agree.
Why would even the most trained person on paper who knows when to call, like, why would you know when is a 77 or 78 when you never deal with it?
I know.
have to do that every day.
I know.
You know?
Cool.
So I would say you guys shouldn't be saying that.
I agree.
You should opt for just tell police, I just had someone kidnapped from me.
I agree.
Be enough. It's like expecting Sean. Here's a good example. Why should Sean's go on the radio and say 78s? He's the mayor. Should the judge come on radio and say 78s? Should a doctor say 78s or 77s? I don't know why you guys would be the one expected to. So
I agree.
My thought. A vet. Should a vet say 78s, or should a vet just say, hey, I'm at the vet and someone just came in and shot a patient or whatever?
Yeah, that would have been me shooting a dog.
Yeah, so I mean, not to say that you can do anything about it. I don't know if the rig says it is what it is, but you should just stop doing that and just tell medics to be able to just communicate what happened to them.
Well,
it's important for us to be able to communicate things efficiently, because that's just what happens with our job. Is like you can't just say, "Hey guys, so I'm here at the burger shot, and a guy just pulled a knife out, stabbed someone. He's about to run at me. I have my gun out. I'm gonna have to shoot him, but I could die here. So I need that's why we have 78s, because we have bullshit things that we can't explain in more than a
Is this
number.
Adam
right?
Sandler?
We just say a number that gets enough of the point across. But for EMS, you guys shouldn't be expected to be able to make that decision. You should just explain what happened effectively. Plain talk, plain speak.
I agree. Yeah. But this is coming from Riggs, so unless I talk to him
as long as the police don't have a problem with it, I could care less. If I hear anyone say 78s, I'm going. If I hear someone say 77s and it's an EMS, that might be a little weird, because I don't know if they're going to explain it to me very well.
No, they won't.
Right, because they're not trained to. So I would at least bring up the concern that's like, hey, rather than train EMS to become proficient in 10 codes and knowing when they should and shouldn't use them in situations that they rarely deal with because it's not their job, you should just train them to communicate effectively what's going on to police. Everyone should be able to communicate effectively with or without 10 codes.
I agree.
Yeah. So if I hear you guys say 78, 77s, I'm not upset with you. So I don't think anyone in the police honestly cares.
All right.
So I would say internally, you guys decide what you want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's already been decided, but I mean, I could push back and be like, hey, I don't think we should do this, but it won't do anything.
I will say what will get you guys possibly souring the mood for police is if EMS are told, okay, use 77, 78s, and they start using them wrong. That's where there's going to be a problem.
I agree.
I can imagine an EMS saying 78s, and the average police officer, even if he's a bozo, is like, that's not a 78. That's going to be, right? It's not good.
Yeah.
Because if police officers don't know how to use 78s, they get fucked.
I generally think it should not be a code. It should just be like, hey, this just happened.
No,
you could even go.
I'm a medic. I just got shot.
Yeah, or break. This is happening.
Yeah.
I mean, if
no one got shot.
If it's that important, I don't know.
That's why. Yeah, exactly. You should, instead of training people to be able to determine is this a 77 or 78,
just
I don't really know.
say the shit.
Just say what happened.
Speak with your chest.
Yes, you should plainly speak.
I just lost
what just happened.
My patient.
Yes, and if all the police officers are stupid and they determine, okay, that's on all of those officers. And like I said earlier, you guys should record every single officer who's on duty. Just take a photo of the dispatch and say, hey, we went on the radio and said a medic just got held up at gunpoint and had their person stolen from them. We said it over the radio on Channel 1, and none of these people responded. And then we deal with that, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I don't know.
I would try to push rigs away from it just because there's more problems are going to arise from it.
I kind of agree.
Because you're teaching you're not teaching the main point, which is communication to your people. You're teaching them to use codes. 2, that they're not familiar with and will probably misuse. And 3, the misuse of which will get people upset from the police point of view. And that's going to get someone to say, okay, I don't think this EMS should be able to say 78s. And then you're going to have a real crusty argument with people like that, you know?
Yeah, you bring up some good points. I'll try to put something together and talk to High Command about that.
Yeah.
Appreciate the talk, Colt.
Yeah. Just remember what I said. Tell them, should a vet say 78? Should a judge say 78? Should Sean say 78s? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So why should EMS, you know, should they or should they not based on that, you know?
Okay, doke. Thank you.
All right, no problem, Eddie. Take care. Sorry for yapping at you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Hey, what's going on?
Feller.
What's new?
You think I could get a ice pack, guys? Well, what's wrong with you? I was so hungry that I almost died.
Oh my god.
You should probably go see a nutritionist inside of the hospital. I'm not allowed to go in there.
What?
I'm out here. What?
Whoa.
I've been trespassed for nothing. Can I get an ice pack, though?
Oh my god, what's your name?
Terp Cummins, but I am filing a lawsuit, just, you know, nothing against you guys, but I have no choice.
We love lawsuits.
Ice pack, please? Sorry, my taxi's waiting. Yeah, let me rub your tummy for you real quick. I don't think an ice pack's gonna save you. Yep. Tummy rub, please. Let me just rub your tummy for you. My tummy was a little hot, too. Thank you. Just gonna there we go. Thank you, man. I'll get out of y'all's hair.
They have cute pants and cute shoes.
I have found myself in a position of power, something extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I noticed that. Congratulations.
I don't know how.
Well, you talked at that thing, and I think they thought you were running. You know?
I was the only one running in the department.
Yeah. So you won. Congratulations.
Gerrymandering for the win.
Fantastic news, everyone. Jack is a dictator.
I am a dictator, yes.
I already knew that. I think he's also a cult leader.
Whoa.
Well, he leads my militia.
Well, shit, he's that, too.
You're a dictator?
Maybe.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Oh.
What's that?
I'm a fucking queen.
I'm a dictator.
Uh-huh. Who's gonna win?
I just gotta make a hand gesture across my throat.
Yeah? All I gotta do is look at somebody.
Alright, Nettie, I gotta make the hand gesture.
Alright. You got snipers? Where your snipers, Jack? Where your snipers?
Oh, they're lacking. I need to stop paying them.
Have a good line here.
You gotta fire them. That's your first duty.
I need to hire better ones. I need to hire people to inconspicuously wear leather jackets, baseball caps, and aviator sunglasses to follow me at all times.
I mean, that's the basic.
I can do that before meetings, so you can come up with an entourage.
Oh no!
Is that what you think that is that what they wear?
Maybe.
Well, now we know what they wear.
We're
you spilled all the
talking
secret.
we're talking about the guy that may or may not have hired someone to snipe the entire LSSD at one point.
You did not.
I believe he
That
did.
was a long time ago.
No,
I very much so did.
Yeah, she's got another brain bleed again.
Who did?
I had to convince the goblin to stop narking about it.
Hello.
Chris said something. What did you say, Chris? Sorry.
Mine said nothing.
No, you said something on the radio, and then Honey was like, "Did you hear her?" This is like 30 minutes ago,
90%
probably.
Of the EMS command was there for when I hired that goblin to do those horrific acts, and if I go down, the whole entire ship goes down.
Well, the goblin was narking to the cop. That's why I had to convince him that it was a joke.
Oh. Oh, I forgot the radios were turned off.
I thought so.
How did what happen?
You good?
Huh?
2 out 86. I'm 23.
Yeah, I think it's just 10-7.
Flats, UTL at this time.
Oh, you got held up again?
Yeah, today.
I'm gonna go get some food. Anyone want to come?
Okay.
Actually, all right, let's go.
Oh, there's food in the fridge?
No,
Yeah.
I just checked.
Okay, hold
Are you
on.
sure?
Lynn just got a delivery.
When were you held up?
Out of 5 will be running Section 3 speed traps on the highway, so let me know if anybody needs. Or if anybody wants to join me.
Sure, why not? 2 out of 86 will head up that way.
There's no soda though.
Oh, that's a major problem.
It is a huge problem.
Are there no doctors? Oh, Dina's around. Where is she?
Out of 5 is going to set up northbound lanes right after the water treatment plant.
Orange Justice 15 is running an errand really quick. And that one wasn't as good.
Still hilarious.
Echo 2 1042.
Good night.
Thank you.
71's Palomino.
Thank you for your service, sweetheart. I hope you had a good birthday.
I sure did. Thanks for the greeting.
You're welcome.
Night, Nettie.
24.
Hi.
3 cent 60.
How's it going?
02, same traffic.
It's going. Look, I left some birthday cake for you guys.
Yeah, I didn't get any. Oh God, there's only water here. That's disgusting.
You don't like water?
No. Nettie the Pisces, the quote Pisces, not actually really a Pisces. Thank you guys for the follows. Not drinking water. Checks out.
202. I've got a truck leaving that parking lot going west. I'm just gonna follow it.
Knows when I come to her pissed off, it's for a halfway decent reason most of the time.
It appears to
texted her once about PD not being
registered to.
Hey.
Hey, I met your not husband.
Oh. Oh, how'd that go?
That was an extremely awkward conversation.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about it? Why don't we go to my office?
Where are you right now?
I'm outside Zona.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Damn it, someone's calling you.
I'm coming.
All right.
I'm right behind you. Sorry, keep that line.
Bruno.
Is it Dr. Dina?
Oh my God, it's Bruno.
Hey, Firm.
Hey, Bruno.
Bruno. Oh, it's you. Natty, is that you?
It is.
Watch out for the car. Be careful.
Can you come to ICU room 9 for me, please?
Damn it.
What happened? Oh,
I never get to talk to the people.
Oh,
honey. Honey.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's going on?
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Oh, I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
God, I've missed you. Oh my God.
I missed
Do you even have my phone number?
Yeah, you're under my contact. Love of my life.
Why haven't you called me?
Well, I kind of forgot that I had that, and then I recently remembered, but then there was a guy who was antagonizing me, and I was afraid if I called you at that moment, you would kill him.
Oh, you know, I'd kill God for you.
Really?
Yeah, if you needed me to kill God for you, I would kill God for you.
I believe that. I really do.
Work?
Awful.
I heard you got suspended for 20 days.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the case got dropped.
Yeah, I got a rookie with me I'd like to get.
Yeah, it's so much.
Goddamn, just EMS are just terrible.
Well, honestly, that's literally what I just said, like, an hour and a half ago. They're terrible. I can't stand them. And all they do is complain, Jordan. That's literally all they do.
Standing for too long? Don't do anything. They just stand here in a fucking circle.
That's...
Look at them. Look at them.
You know what? That's a really good point. I gotta make them run laps. Hold on, honey. Hey guys, this is a direct order. Anyone clocked in at this time, I need you to do a lap around Zona. Thank you.
A what?
This is a direct order from Nettie Machete High Command. I need you guys to do a lap around Zona.
I mean, she is our boss. Alright.
Berm seems to be parked there, or southbound off-road, up to Little...
Oh, he better be listening to me, or he's gonna get insubordination. He's walking.
Hey, you know that doctor in there?
What doctor?
In there with the, what's her name? D something?
Oh, Dina.
Dina, she was hitting on me.
What?
I told her that we were together, too.
Oh my God, she continued? She continued to flirt with you?
Yeah, she said that didn't matter, that she could just admit me to the ICU. But she wants to turn the ICU into the CUM unit.
What? That's such an odd acronym.
I don't know what that meant.
Me either. I guess I'll have to ask her.
Yeah, she wanted to stop, and I told her that I loved you and everything.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take care of this, Jordan.
Hey, sweetie, call me in a little bit.
Okay, I'll call you.
Call me when you get off work. Yep, okay. All right. Okay.
My husband loves me.
Who left you?
No, he loves me. My husband.
Oh, who's your husband?
Thank you for the follows. Jordan Steele. He just ran off.
Oh, who's that?
It's
your husband?
Yeah, you'd love him, and he'd love you, I'm sure.
Oh, very nice. He sounds like nice buddy, nice husbands.
Yeah.
How you doing? I think I saw you a few days ago.
Not so good. Not so good.
That's terrible. What happened?
I just got some news. It's some hussy's been flirting with my husband.
You got some nudes?
No, Bruno.
No. Nudes.
No. News.
That's what I'm saying, nudes.
All right. Well.
You know, like weasel nudes.
Okay. Yeah.
You like the what you watch at 6 o'clock on the TV, the 6 o'clock nudes.
He's resisted.
Yep. Yeah, Bruno. That's what I meant.
Oh. Okay.
Barbarino.
That's terrible. No one should be cheating on you, Nattie. Is that your name?
Yeah, Nettie, like a basketball net. We went over this yesterday.
Nattie. We did. I remember now. Don't you worry.
Where's Stephanie?
It's me, Bruno, by the way.
Okay, I actually recognize you. I remember you because you're an idiot.
Who?
And you wear the baby blue.
Oh, true. My favorite color.
Baby blue bitch boy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So how's your day been going?
Well, just a normal shift. Everyone complains to me.
Oh no, that's terrible.
I know.
You know.
How's it go? How was your lap, everyone?
Up on Juno. I like your eye patch. It's very fancy.
PD and EMS field.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the PD Rabbit is
Do you call it patchy?
PD Rabbit?
Oh, Deputy Ripley's on duty.
What the hell's a PD Rabbit?
As for you.
Terrible.
Just 76 there.
Oh my god, thank you so much. This has made my night. Gold star, honey. Gold star.
If he gets run over before
Oscar 66.
No one says anything about where I'm going.
Can I kill this rabbit? Is that what they're saying?
To keep an eye on Deputy Ripley.
Well, someone fucked up already then.
Uh-oh. What's going on, honey? You need to talk to me or anything?
Everyone who's at that meeting, well...
No, sweetheart. I just want to give you that. Everything
Thank
all right?
you so much.
With the...
Oops.
Thank you, EMS.
I mean...
I just put some... I accidentally... Oh my god, more cigars! Oh no, I just spilled my pop in the cigars.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to hang them out to dry.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, dry them.
My clothing line, but in my office.
Oh, how'd you know?
Cleanse the planet of animals. I mean, what? Nature is beautiful.
No, actually, I hate both plants and animals.
The plants didn't do anything to you.
I got poison ivy once.
Oh, that's terrible.
Lost 35% of vision in my right eye.
That plant did nothing to you. You invaded its personal space. I need to go pick up my paycheck. Can you believe I took on all this extra responsibility and I get paid the same?
Yeah, I believe it for sure.
EMS is I-65. It's going to be code 4 at that...
Code 4 somewhere.
For you to roll in at the 47 off the road. Just a bunch of people who need to put more clothes on.
Ooh.
Lining each other, they say. All right.
That's a funny joke. Oh, God. Oh, nice. We had someone 10-12.
Who are you talking to, Natty?
Medics and myself. I don't expect you to understand, Bruno. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Oh, well, sorry. I'm very sorry. How about Juno? Nice to meet you. I like your pants. They're very fancy.
I gotta go make a scene.
Oh, okay. Have nice days, Natty.
Thank you, Bruno. Idiot.
To meet Dina. 2.
I can't hear you. You're whispering.
Hi.
What you doing, Nettie?
I guess someone flirted with my husband, so I have to go. Have to go take care of this.
Okay, do your thing.
I was just trying to remember where I knew your voice from. You were Heather. That's accurate, yes. I think they said ICU room 9.
2 out of 86. I'm 23 to the 60 off 68. No one's here. It's going to be UTL, code 6 in the area.
Alright, Echo 4, we picked up Deputy Ripley. He is now riding with us.
Is there a 9? Oh my god, this lease is huge. Hello from Billy Falco. Aw. Darn it. I'm on the opposite end. I don't know where the hell she is.
I'm not used to you sounding so down. Oh, hi, honey.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if we can get you comfortable and get some treatment going.
Echo 86 is 24 of that,
down that
47 on
Yeah.
Shuma. Show us 10-8.
That's all I drink.
Aren't you dehydrated?
I don't know, am I?
I mean, I can't imagine only consuming a sugary beverage all the time.
I'm not like the others, Dina.
Yeah, you built different.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so like I said, had a great time meeting your not husband.
Oh yeah, how'd that go, Dina?
It was very interesting seeing as how I brought up you wanting to go out on like a double date or something.
Echo 10
And was trying to explain to him that I felt bad for missing the wedding, and he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, he didn't... Did he acknowledge that I exist?
No, he acknowledged you. Maybe he didn't know I would want to be an attendee at the wedding or something.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you then.
Right. He suggested, well, right, you know, and I feel bad that I missed such a grand occasion, and you know, he did suggest that you know, we can all still go out for a date or something, make it fun.
Well, I mean, my wedding was 10 years ago, Dina.
Yeah, but you could renew your vows.
So you want me to marry him?
What I thought you were already married to him. You said you were very happy with him.
Well, she spilled on her ass. I am married to him, but why would I want to renew my vows if I'm already married?
Oh, well, usually people like to do that because they want an excuse to put on like a fun little ceremony, but also to like remember what brought them together to begin with. You know, I missed those early days. I don't even know how you met.
Well, he was an officer and I was an EMS. The story writes itself, Dina.
Yeah, he did say he used to be an officer, but that he was honorably discharged.
Yeah. Yep, that's accurate.
So was it him like being in a uniform that really drew you?
Well, Dina, it's kind of very complicated. It started with someone telling me that I needed to seduce Jordan Steele, and then someone else separately also said you need to seduce Jordan Steele for completely different reasons. And so I was like, all right, this is what I got to do with my life.
Yeah, this is clearly the path that's been set out for you.
Yeah, so I seduced him and we got married.
Wait, has this whole thing been like a
ruse?
Like a con? Yeah.
Good question, Dina.
And does he know?
Yep, I see one little...
That I'm a lesbian?
Sitting on the side of the road.
Oh. Yeah, does he know? Oh, I wonder if that's why he asked me if I was a lesbian.
What?
Yeah, he asked me if I was a lesbian, and I said that, you know, I don't really limit myself to genders. I like to free range.
We just here for moral support.
Interesting. Gosh, I'm learning so much about you this week.
Well, that's what happens when you come around, Dina.
What, I get to learn more about you?
Yep.
Are you trying to incentivize me to work?
Not work more, really.
Oh, just be around.
I mean, be with me, Dina. Jesus Christ, do I have to spell it out for you?
I mean, maybe. I mean,
Jesus,
you know, but
don't make me spell. I don't know how to.
You seem to be doing a great job as we speak. I'm just throwing that out there.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think you're communicating quite well.
Oh, what's this about a CUM department?
What is that?
Well, I talked to Jordan out there, all right? He said you were talking about turning the ICU into a CUM. And then he also said you hit on him.
I don't know what you're talking about. We never talked about the ICU. What is a CUM? Did he tell you what it meant?
No, he didn't.
Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. I feel like that probably would be funny. No. That's... I'm not surprised. He seemed like he was, a little silly. Never even talked about the ICU. And, if by hitting on him, you mean I told him to come back if he had, like, you know, issues again? Yeah, then I...
Oh, so you admit it. You were hitting on my husband.
If that's the case, I hit on everyone in this goddamn city, Nettie. And you should know that best of all.
You're a hussy.
Am I a hussy?
I don't do well with hussies. Oh.
Why?
Well, just, you know, it's just, there's a lot that's happened in my life, Dina.
With a lot of hussies.
It's just a lot. It's just many situations with terrible situations. You have no idea.
Like to find out?
Well, if you ever want to hang out. Seem like you don't want to, Dina. So get that impression.
What do you mean? Why do you get that impression?
I don't know. You don't reach out to me. And I reach my arms out to you, Dina.
We just had a lovely conversation the other day.
We did. And I initiated it. You know why? Because I'm Nettie fucking Machete, Dina.
That's right.
And I'm gonna go after what I want.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you, implying something here, Nettie?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, I might have to talk to Donato first.
Who?
Donato? Oh, Moby. I have to talk to Moby first.
Why?
Well, because he's my boyfriend.
He doesn't have to know.
Wow. Don't you think that would be the right thing to do?
I think it's more fun if he doesn't know. Remember?
Like our little secret type of thing?
Yeah, like we hang out and like no one knows who we're hanging out with, right? And we just do little things together. Like cute, wholesome things.
Like what?
Fishing. Hunting.
You want to go fishing with me
Yeah.
sometime?
I want to kill animals with you some night.
96, show me 10-8-10-41.
It's very specific.
Yeah. I know what I want.
Well, you know, I'll think about it. I'm gonna try to treat Danny's, head here. She's got some issues. I'd like her to get back to basics, like, so we can get her, working again.
Yeah, she's pretty sure she died during... What do you want?
I need your help.
No, you
Whoever's
don't.
dying is not that important. Come on.
I hate this guy. Like, I literally hate this guy.
It's really important.
He's gonna attack me. He's gonna attack. No, I hate him. All right, Dina.
We don't hate each other.
Call me when
if anything, I know
after this woman dies.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
let her die. Come on.
Cheapers creepers.
All right, we gotta go downstairs.
You gonna kill me?
I'm not gonna kill you. I would have done that outside.
Oh shit!
What did you do?
I don't know.
Fucking Quinley lying to my face about shit, man. It pisses me off.
Where?
Shrug. It do be like that sometimes, I guess.
I don't know.
Let me look at.
Where's he going?
That looks good. Yeah, that looks perfect. Thank you. All good.
Hey, weirdo! I don't know where he went. Downstairs? Oh well.
She needs to wear a helmet. She just had a concussion yesterday.
Didn't I prescribe one?
She just got another concussion yesterday, and she wanted to.
Bicycles is in the TV. Interesting.
Nattie, some crazy man was looking for you.
I know. He told me I want, go downstairs or something, and I took the elevator to a random floor, and I escaped him. Yeah.
I was looking out for you, don't you worry. He wore a blue shirt.
I know, like you.
Not like Bruto, but he wore a different blue shirt.
Yeah, I did.
And had no shoes.
Yeah, he's crazy maniac.
Hey, Bruno.
Oh, bonjour, it's Mr. Willie.
Were y'all talking about Luther? I think Luther just went up in there.
I think he was trying to hurt Nattie.
Why would he try to hurt
I don't know. Why would he?
Because I think he's all crazy in the brains.
Do I need to go escort him out? I'll go escort him out.
Is that about birds?
All right, look at that man. He's cut out for security. He's a patriot.
I feel safer already. Are you safe?
Yeah, you're protecting me.
Oh, thank you. I was trying to.
You know what?
Man, I was asking where you was at, and everybody got worried. He ran in over yonder. There he is.
Oh my God, there he is. You know what?
Hold on.
Oh.
I'll get in front of you.
I think there's an.
Won't see you.
What's happening?
Echo 3376.
What just happened?
Oh, he's coming back.
Come on, Nettie, I have to talk to you.
He's gonna kill me.
It's life or death. I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
I need your help.
Okay.
I'll do it after.
Do it after, but wait.
What?
All right, look, there was some guy. You own this place, right?
Yeah,
Or
pretty
you're,
much.
Important?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey,
I bought this,
Willie,
yeah.
go away. I'm talking to a doctor.
Yeah, doctor,
You've been
EMS.
committing violence and threatening people.
Of course not. Of course.
Down.
Look, I'm a reformed man. I'm sitting next to a high figure. I look important, don't I?
I think you need to just calm yourself.
Hey, I don't need to listen to the old people. What do you know?
Don't call him
Sorry,
old.
sorry.
He's elderly,
Nettie,
but
this
not
way,
old.
please. All right, look. I went down into the ICU because I thought it was because I thought it was like the back rooms, right? I was reading about it. And I went into a room and it said on the wall, took someone's eye out. And then the guy called me. He said he wanted to join a book club. And I said, if you're missing an eye, you can't join. So I linked the two, right? The guy was in that room where the eye was, so I told him whoever gets there first gets to eat it.
Oh my
the
God.
doctors move the eye. Get someone, that's up and high enough, so you can get the eye and then I get to eat it.
What?
Tell this guy he can't join my club.
You wanna... Who... Do you even know this book club guy?
No, I'm starting the book club, and it's specifically not a cult.
So you want an eyeball?
No. Specifically, this guy's eyeball, because if I eat it, he becomes indentured to me for servitude or something.
Okay, and the doctor has it.
All right, that's why I wanted you to follow me before you got distracted.
No. Are you saying a doctor has this eyeball?
Well, they removed it last night, and he didn't get it because he woke up and left. So it's somewhere still in the building.
You know what doctor? Actually, hold on.
I was told you were the
I'm not a doctor.
Oh my God!
But I can't look at...
Careful! Don't mind me, I'm just peeing in the bush. Not really.
Bruno!
Don't you know?
Aren't you a minion?
No.
You want to join my book club?
No. I think you're...
All right, you're an enemy of the state.
Am I?
I don't see anyone. You guys all... I see a floating cup. Oh, hello, Nettie.
Hello.
What do you mean floating cup? Lady, are you a doctor? Yeah. Can you get an eyeball from some, secret part of the hospital?
No.
This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy.
Out of the both of us, you're the crazy one. Look at the haircut. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, look.
You're not
crazy.
wrong. You're not
wrong.
wrong.
Oh, my God. My hero.
You got a mustache.
All right. What's wrong with that?
Excuse me?
I have a mustache.
You got a mustache, you petulant child.
I do.
You have a mustache.
I do. It's called a Sharpie.
A Sharpie?
No, it's called a mustache.
Yeah, I do it on the Sharpie.
It's called a mustache.
Yeah,
it's called a mustache.
It's a mustache, lady. Whether it's Sharpie or not, you got a mustache.
You got a problem with it, Eddie?
Well, I'm just saying, if you got a problem with my haircut, I'm going to tell you what I got a problem with, and it's that stupid mustache on your face.
Your
did I
attitude.
say anything about your haircut, Nettie?
Yeah, you did. You said you agreed.
That you were crazy.
Well, then that too.
There she goes, backpedaling.
Nettie.
You gotta stand
Freaking
on business.
crazy.
You gotta stand on business.
Go against how I look. That's a crazy thing.
What else are we going about? You can't see your insides.
Well, if you didn't look stupid, I wouldn't have to tell you that.
Yeah, she thinks I look like a doll.
How do I make a report about someone who, like a coworker?
It's not gonna work. She's higher up on the food chain. She can just delete it.
No, don't eat her. That's. I don't think it's illegal.
Oh my God, a cop!
For me.
See, I told you guys she's a petulant
That's why I was
child.
watching your back.
Yep, petulant child. She could dish it, but she can't. She can't take it.
I can't see anyone at this hospital right now.
I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah.
I need an alibi.
Oh,
God,
never
no!
mind.
What'd you do? God damn it!
Sir,
What's
we
going
need
on,
to talk.
guys?
Also,
Yeah, I'm with the owner of the hospital.
Alrighty.
The owner
Can you
of the
not run from the
hospital.
police when they say we need to talk? Okay, sir.
In my defense, I thought she was a cop because of the darker clothes, and I like just some guy that lives up north. You know, the country men. What are they called? Rangers.
Listen, okay, I'm a cop.
She has a vagina.
Yes,
I don't see gender. I don't see gender. And I don't assume, so I just assume everyone's like me.
Let's move swiftly onwards. Sir, we're gonna have to detain you. So I'm gonna need you to face away and we're gonna place you in
Oh my
custody.
God!
We'll be
Oh my God!
Sir, all will be explained if you comply. If you don't comply, I'm going to arrest you. Sir, face away from me.
Nettie, help! I was just talking to the owner of the hospital.
No, I just want
face away from me.
Oh, hey, Nettie, how you
do not answer the phone.
Doing okay.
I gotta answer this. Hello.
Well, oh, he's running.
Yeah, well, I don't really know. Yeah, he was trying to kill me.
Jesus, why?
The man in the blue vest.
Help me, Bruno.
That man. Oh.
Bruno, you probably shouldn't go help him, but maybe you should.
Should I help him? But he's trying to kill you.
That is actually. I think he's trying to kill everyone.
Why?
He's a maniac and he wants to eat an eyeball.
Oh, you know, there's somebody named Blondie Lee who's trying to kill me.
Blondie?
He's kind of my responsibility, so I'm sorry for all that. He's my client. I've been trying to get in contact with him, but he's been real erratic. So I really do apologize for any
tattoo on his face.
You can't trust people with tattoos on their face.
Not when there's that much.
When did he tattoo his face? I mean, I saw that he had like weird red splotches all over his eyes. Is that tattoo?
He just had a rash.
Oh, I thought there was a tattoo on his face.
No. I was calling it another thing. You go to that.
I don't know. Maybe he just drew on his face.
Maybe.
Doctors for EMS, are
Weirdo.
any of you available?
Who?
Huh.
What happened? Someone say Bruno's name?
Lady who drowned underwater.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the hospital, let them know what's
will you
going
be
on.
safe, Mr. Willie?
Okay. On the good side. Bringing in from Chihuahua.
Thanks, Jerry. We'll have to hang out sometime. Go on a date.
Well, I'm seeing somebody, Nettie.
Well, they don't have to know.
Hey, I cannot cheat on Tori. She will kill both of us.
Is it Tori Amos?
Nope. Don't cheat on Nettie. Don't cheat on her.
I'm not cheating on Nettie.
Don't cheat on this is your true love, Nettie. And
Yeah,
you're
don't
Mr.
cheat. Don't cheat on me,
her.
Jerry.
Is it true that Jordan Steele is alive?
Oh yeah, it is
I thought
actually.
you were Jordan Steele.
No, this isn't. This is Jerry.
Oh, who's Jerry?
Just some guy I was engaged
I'm
to one
adopting
time.
her.
Oh, I thought you were her husband. I'm very
No.
sorry. This is
No,
awkward.
no.
I thought you
Jordan
were cheating
Steele,
on
I
Nettie.
thought was
I was
dead.
about to punch you in the face.
Oh,
But I was going to take your glasses off. I've never punched a person with glasses on.
I am gonna. I thought Jordan was dead after he
No.
killed Caden.
Nope, he's alive and well, Jerry.
For now.
Oh my God, that's so badass.
We told him.
Yeah, we did.
Now he'll think twice about cheating on you, Natty.
Yeah.
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 Let's go in here. Oh.
Echo 3323 month.
It's.
Yeah, we already know who the next one's gonna be.
What's up?
Okay. First of all, apparently somebody said there was a guy in the hospital with a knife. My plan was to run to the elevator to see what I could see. Call for 77s, actually into the emergency room.
Okay.
And Pine felt the need to dress down KB in front of everybody and calling her, basically telling her what she did was goofy.
Wait.
And so I don't appreciate that.
What does dress down mean?
Like, talk down to you. Like, what did you think the most intelligent thing? That you think that was the most intelligent thing to do?
Okay.
That's not what you do. I'm sorry. And yeah, I don't know. This has been a lot in the past 5 minutes, and I'm trying to process it. But the other thing I think is handled a different way, and we can handle it, so we don't need to bother you with it. But
the requested report against me? I know exactly about that, considering she radioed about it right in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Then I'm going to request that you guys write up a report about however many days ago and her outburst.
The old thing.
Well, yep, it's not so old if she's still got bad blood. 'Cause now we got bad blood.
Well, I had an idea about not even putting in a report, but it's up to
Oh,
you.
thank God, don't do it. The dumb fucking bitch. She's a petulant child, honey.
Oh my God.
And she needs to be put in her fucking place. And if I didn't want to lose my job, I would absolutely take care of her. She is condescending, insubordinate, ungrateful, twat. So yeah, do what you want. Want to write a report? You don't want to write a report? I'll delete it.
What? Oh. We were just going to forward her to HR.
Fantastic. I've Lynn's HR. I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Or Gemma. I don't really know. The whole HR thing is confusing. I thought we were supposed to have people running for HR or something and choose them.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want my side of the story, by the way, so you can know that she antagonized me?
Sure.
Well, I was standing over there, and a guy said I had weird hair and that I was crazy, and she ran along and said, "Oh, you're not wrong about that." And then I turned to her, and I said that her mustache is stupid, and that she's a petulant child. And then she came and faced me and said, "What did you say?" And I just said the same thing. So by my word, as I always do, I call it like it is, ladies. And that's what it is. And then she seemed to get upset and wanted to tattle on me because she's 15 years old. So...
Artist, sweetheart, can we have just a minute?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a private thing. Sorry.
That's okay.
So that's what happened, and then she's like, "Oh wow, I can't believe you're talking about how I look." And I said, "Well, I wouldn't talk about how you look if you didn't look stupid." And she can't take it. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. And anytime she tries to antagonize me, I'm gonna throw it back, and it's not my fault that she can't handle it. So that's basically the situation, if I had to summarize or paraphrase it.
Hey, sorry to ask this. Do you guys have any ice packs available?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's alright, sweetheart. We got you.
Yeah, so, yeah, like really cheap decided, like, love at me or something, and, well, yeah.
There you go. You feeling better?
Yeah, feeling much better. Thank you.
Alright.
That's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen.
Oscar 96 from Echo 22. We're going to 76 star 47. The Zona will come back if you find the other one.
One of these days, we're gonna host an auction, and you're gonna be the person that is the host.
They don't know what to say.
You're gonna be the auctioneer, Chris, whether you like it or not.
Okay, so Adeline, we're just telling her to go to HR.
Okay.
Which is Lynn, I guess.
Temporarily interim, I guess, because I don't think we have one, and Lynn showed interest. She's the only person that told me she wanted to be HR.
Also, and I don't appreciate Pine when I'm trying to evacuate patients from the hospital when there's a dangerous situation, being told that we were stupid, basically. What makes you think it's smart to run towards the danger? Trying to get patients out of the hospital, but, you know, okay.
Well, she's not even clocked in, right?
Nope.
I don't really think she should be talking about anything in regards to medicine.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with a man with a knife. I'm trying to save people's lives if they were back there. So my plan was to run to the elevator.
Really
and see if
bad.
there's anybody in the freaking ER, grab
She's
them, and run the fuck away
mad.
from the danger. And then I
love
come out
it.
here, and she's talking down to freaking KB like that, and I didn't appreciate it because I'm not stupid.
Okay, did you tell her off?
I didn't, but I should have. But
Okay,
then I would be considered as a bitch, but I just didn't appreciate that, and I'm not a bitch because I try to be kind and caring, and I look out for everybody, and I want to look out for everybody, but I do know what the hell I'm doing, and so does KB, and we do know we weren't going to go up and wrestle the knife out of the freaking man's hand. We were trying to save anybody that was back there, basically. Well, I was. I think KB was too.
Dr. Psycho 22.
Mm-hmm. And if a man did attack me, I got a pink gun.
So...
Bring you one female.
Be quiet.
Laceration, bleeding is controlled.
What?
Irritated out of me. I was just basically, like, if I was saying it here, I'd just tell her to be quiet.
Oh.
Because I'm not dumb.
You know, I'm really liking this energy, honey, and I hope you keep it up.
No, it just pisses me off. It's like, I know what the hell I'm doing, and then to walk out of here, I didn't even set foot upstairs. I had no intention of setting foot upstairs, and neither did KB. And so we come out here, and she's like, what? That was the smartest thing to do. And I'm like, to pull people out of the emergency room if there's a man with a knife and then run away? Yeah. Sorry.
Let's get her out and move it immediately, maybe.
KB, do you have anything to say about in regards to this?
What can I say? Honey pretty much said it all.
Okay. All right. I'm just kind of curious, like how if you share the sentiment, if it upset you, that type of thing.
I have a pretty thick skin, so I paid no mind to it.
I don't like people calling me stupid. That is like my biggest pet peeve. And she didn't say, oh, honey, but we were both doing pretty much the exact same thing. So it was kind of like she was saying, you know, what makes things smart. And it just made me feel like that, you know, it was like that, you know. She didn't say, oh, you stupid. She was like, what makes you think it was smart, kind of thing. And that's like my pet peeve. Don't call me dumb just because I'm from, you know, just because I don't have like, you know, big old book learning don't mean I'm not smart.
One of the smartest people I know, honey, and you're a fantastic goddamn medic.
Thank you.
Welcome. I just want you to feel reassured that, you know, like I told you, my number one goal is to make you a paramedic. So, like, you're my number one. You're my first string. Sorry, KB. Pine, I don't know. She's been really needy lately. I don't know how to describe her. She's just... I really don't know how to describe... Maybe
I think this is just a bump in the road. Do I think that she's abrasive at times? Yes, but her and I always get along. She's actually helping me on that thing that I was talking about. It's just, I walk out here and basically KB and I was doing the same thing, and I'm like, okay, I guess it wasn't smart for me to go try to pull people out of the emergency room either. But it just irritates me. Don't make me feel not smart.
Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna have to tell her that. I mean, that's common sense, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's correct.
What?
How are y'all?
What's
I said
correct?
That's correct. How are y'all? I don't know. I just heard you say right, so I was saying yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's right. How are y'all doing?
Tired and old.
Pretty much.
How old even are you, Nettie?
Somewhere between the age of 27 and 55.
It's very broad range.
Polito Pets wasn't sure.
Polito Pets?
Yee.
They gotta like chop off a finger and count the rings like they do in a tree.
Oh my god!
Why would Polito Pets have your age?
My parents took me there.
Oh.
They found me in a dumpster.
Instead of taking you to the hospital, they took you to Polito Pets.
Yeah.
Okay.
How else would they figure out my age?
I mean... hopefully documentation that exists regarding your birth? I don't think you can really test for someone's age, can you?
You can.
Really? It's the rings. You gotta chop off my finger, Shagan.
No.
You have to chop off my finger and count the rings.
You can measure body function, and it has a direct relation to your aging process, and from that they can estimate an age range.
Oh, you know, I like the finger idea better.
I don't think that would work.
I think it might. And what do you guys think the odds are? I mean, if it possibly
If you're
works,
young
probably
enough,
worth it.
They can count number of bones.
I don't
Oh, I don't have any ribs.
have any rings in your fingers.
No, I don't have any ribs.
You don't have ribs?
No. They just shattered into powder. I was hit by a car going 196 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
So then, what protects your organs?
Nothing, it sounds like.
Nothing.
Did they give you a metal skeleton?
And that's why when I got ran over in front of the shithole fire station and I wasn't properly treated, that's why I haven't been the same since.
Did they just all like sink to your feet?
Just pulled me up by my bootstraps.
I'm surprised you even had boots.
Yeah, these boots are
Didn't they
made
find
for
you in a
walking.
dumpster?
I think I got confused with I got confused with this conversation, guys. I thought we were talking about when I got ran over.
Oh, maybe you did. Maybe we were.
I'm not sure. I don't know what's going
When did
on.
you get run over?
Oh, this was like years ago. When I lost all my ribs, years ago.
Oh.
That's not good.
Well, I'm 95% immortal.
Huh?
Where's the 5%?
I'm not sure. I would have to talk to Agnes. I'm part of her blood cult.
Oh.
Blood cult?
Yeah. It was a whole thing. She made us line up at the hospital, and we did a ritual, and now I'm 95% immortal.
Where's the 5% that's not? Does it just shrivel up and fall off?
I don't know. I think she's 100% immortal. Maybe it's like
Is that the same cult that was in Jonestown?
No idea. Never heard of the place. All right. Well, great night tonight, everyone. Good job.
Yeah, proud of everyone.
Oh,
I'm
Gremlin,
proud
not
of you.
Agnes. Fuck.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Well, it's good she lied, I
Everyone
guess.
loves you.
Thanks, except for what's her name?
Adeline.
Oh, I thought it was Annabelle. Oops.
No, that's a different person.
It is a different person that we also have employed, I believe.
Could have fooled me.
I'll talk to her when she gets back, sweetheart.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Do we not have a charge for disobeying a lawful order?
Probably not.
Who disobeyed a lawful order?
I mean, I feel like technically no one. They were saying Bruno disobeyed a lawful order.
What? No, not Bruno.
And I told them that if he is not actively impeding your ability to do your job, and you don't feel threatened by his existence, or he doesn't pose an actual threat of any kind to you, then you're giving him an unlawful order. And the fact that you're threatening to arrest him is not great. But we don't even have a charge for it.
So then just disobey. See them take it to court.
Yeah, what are they going to charge you with?
Mayhem.
No, not mayhem.
Yeah, they probably will.
Oh, here, we have failure to comply with the peace officer.
Yeah, that's close enough.
But it doesn't define what a lawful order even is. There's very stringent guidelines on what a lawful order could actually be.
Of course she went off
It also
duty.
shouldn't be peace officer.
I can't get anything started with a woman on the server. God damn it. It's so hard. There's not many people that Nettie has a good banter with either.
A few too many of our laws are very
I think she's going to have to lower her standards.
I think my favorite is the one that says no person shall hold public office.
Yeah, people love mentioning that one.
Guys, give me a second. I gotta go 10-7.
What is... So this one says...
I gotta eat something. I gotta find some food. Bum bum ba da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Banana. Could just call her. See if she's still around. Ugh, it's so needy though. Ugh. All right, BRB guys. Let me play a song for you. What would I play for you? Oh, sorry guys. That was bad. Sorry guys. Sorry. My stream deck's not right. Okay, BRB.
me, sir? Okay. Any doctors available?
All right, guys, listen up, guys. I have to tell you something, okay? I've actually been reading. Can you believe that? I've been reading this lesbian romance novel, okay? And I also have the audiobook. So I've been mostly listening to the audiobook. And this is like the first book. Oh my God, I don't know how long. 7 years? That I've read. And it's wild, you guys. Listen, okay, it's about these two women, okay, that they're like actresses. And they play a role in like a crime TV show. It's like they're detectives or something like that. But they like don't get along. And they like end up having a scene in the finale. I don't know if I should tell you guys in case you guys read it. Anyway, it's like the girl who's like hardened and like, you know, like she's got her walls up and, you know, she's gonna love. And then it's like the soft girl, right? Like, the soft girl is pretty good though. I feel like I understand her perspective. The book is called, let me Google it because I always call it the wrong thing. Oh, it's called And Playing the Role of Herself. I'm going to read this. Actress Cadence Harris is living her dreams after landing a leading role among the star-studded veteran cast of Ninth Precinct, a hot new police drama shot on location in glitzy LA. Her sometimes co-star Robin Ward is magnetic, glamorous, and devastatingly beautiful. The quintessential A-list celebrity on the fast track to superstardom. When the two meet on the set of Ninth Precinct, Cade is instantly infatuated, but settles for friendship, positive that Robin is both unavailable and uninterested. Soon, Cade sees that all is not as it appears, but can she take a chance and risk her heart when the outcome is so uncertain? Oh my God. It's 333 pages, something like that. And the way the sex scenes are written is like not disgusting. You know what I mean? Like it's not written by a man. I think it's decent. Like, I've read a book in forever. Like, I have nothing to compare it to. So, yeah. Anyways, it's kept my attention enough, and I think I'm going to finish it. It does seem kind of long. I'm, like, curious what's going to happen. Like, what more is going to happen? But I guess I'll find out. Listen, if this has a terrible ending, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh my god.
So many lesbian movies have a terrible ending. This book better not have a terrible ending. A lot of romance books in general do. I hate that shit. The first lesbian movie I ever saw was absolutely traumatizing. It was, like, legitimately traumatizing. It was awful. Like, the plot was traumatizing. Sorry, I'm eating. Oh my god. I think I'm eating too fast. It's like a spicy-ish pasta with like it's like cream red sauce based, and it has mushrooms and tomatoes and feta cheese, oh, and spinach. So having a Audible book, right? And then buying the Kindle version of it is actually quite expensive. Like, I feel like it's the cost of like buying the actual book. It's kind of neat though, because it highlights the text as it's being read to you. So like, I feel like I'm kind of actually reading it too. Also, I can highlight words if I don't know what they mean and then get a definition. So that's pretty cool. Because like if I was doing an audiobook, I couldn't do that unless I was like, oh, let me try to type in what was said.
Yeah, I think my other doctor just put the
Yeah, like the audiobook, I like it. At first I was really off put because they do character voices and I didn't know that. I did not know that. And I was really thrown off. But then I just listened to it more. So I listened to it some more. And then I got used to it. Like, oh my god, the way that this is I wish you guys could hear just like a little snippet of how this is like read. Also, it's like the main character, the voice is like da 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 da. And then it's like this voice, like the narrator is like, and that smile. Wait, hold on. I think it's first person. Wait, is it first person? Fuck, I don't even remember. Hold on. No, it has to be first person. Right? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say it's first person. Because I was trying to think of how, like, okay, so the narrator's like, yeah, no, it is. It's definitely first person. Because, like, they say this cheesy shit. It's like, oh, and that smile. What I wouldn't do to see that again. It's literally how it's read. And I was like, when I first started hearing this, I started laughing. I was like, how am I going to take this seriously? And then, like, I don't know if I can handle that voice. Well, I got used to it, but, like, I think I exaggerated, you know, because I'm dramatic. But it literally is like that, and the inflection is like that. And then, like, when the character voices are like, Robin came up to me. Cadence. I don't think that was right. But she puts on this low, grovelly voice. It's like, hold on, let me try. It's literally like, Cadence. What are you? What are you doing here? It's like so weird. I didn't mean to run into you. It's like, well, it's like, now you're here. How can I help you? It's literally like that. I don't know. I should read a book. I think I'd be pretty good at it. The writing actually isn't bad. Like, I've been listening to it for hours, which is crazy. I was listening to it at lunch at work. So it's also apparently have like 5 or 6 hours left. You sold it to us without trying. You need to collect. You know how like Patreon people can like show video, like they watch shit, but then they're like providing commentary and stuff, and it's somehow legal? Is that legal? Because like I think they can because of some sort of like, I forgot what it's called. Like they're, I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, people like watch the Eras tour and they can like share it with their Patreons and like it's their reaction. So it's kind of crazy to me because I wonder if that works for like audio. I feel like it probably doesn't. Like, what if you bought an audiobook and you listen to it with someone. Or like, what if you read a book? I feel like if it was what are those books called that they're so old they're like not under copyright anymore? Anyway, that would be cool. Public domain, yes, yes. I don't know if I could do... Like, she does character voices for everyone. Like, that's a lot to remember. Like, the male voices don't sound that different. I think it's more like inflection based, some of it. Terrible news, everyone. Terrible news. I put... Oh, no, this is not good. I heated up a Rice Krispie treat, and then to carry it, because it was hot, I wasn't really thinking. I put it in, like, a paper towel, and all it stuck. But the towel stuck to the... Or stuck. There's paper towel in the Rice Krispie treat. This is terrible news. Terrible news. I'm peeling it off right now. I can't get all of it. I was gonna have to eat this. Extra fiber, right? Like, oh god, I don't... Oh. Alright, that piece I don't think I'm gonna eat because it's just like so stuck on there. Not the top, like a tragic hamster. Aw. Haven't had Rice Krispie treats in years. Don't do it. I can't get away from seeds. Sweet seats? I can't get away from sweets. Nettie's been like 10-7 while I'm eating. And then she's just gonna go 42. Nettie needs actual food.
I'm enjoying it. It reminds me of when Overwatch first released.
I love the first one, and it makes me happy to see that game's getting love.
Well, whenever you get into it, I'll be happy to dive with you, ma'am.
Oh, it's breaking half the time.
Exactly. That's why I'm not buying it right now because I can't afford it. Just to not be able to do anything with it.
Focus on figuring out what's wrong with my head.
So I will get it when it's fixed.
Hello.
Hey, Len, it's me, Natty Machete.
Hi, Nettie. How are you?
Hey, listen, I got some news, okay?
Alright.
There may be a complaint coming your way about me.
Okay.
Because I don't know who HR is. And Adeline might be told to go to HR with this. And I guess you're interim HR? I have no idea. Or she may not come to you at all. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. So, essentially, TLDR, she's a petulant child and can dish it but can't take it. So, just so you know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I hope you destroy her. I know you will. I know in a way you will. You'll do it. You'll do it somehow. I know you'll do it. It's gonna be the way you talk.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just like that. You're like, yeah, what's your problem? Like, you don't give a fuck.
Well, that's the whole point of HR, right?
Yep. What are you doing, Lynn?
I am deep in thought on the roof up north.
Oh. Thinking about me, Lynn?
Well, no.
No? Why not?
No. Well, because I'm just thinking about work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll let you go so you can think about work and not think about me.
Okay, Nettie.
But at least you had some good, interesting content.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
It scares me. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're trapped in the circle, honey.
Hey, Miss Nettie.
What's up?
I'm gonna. What was I gonna say? Because I don't know if you're like heading off duty right now, but the pine situation is more me than anything else because people like to call me stupid.
Okay.
I think I'm very smart, so I just got upset. So, I mean, pine is good. I'm not gonna do anything about that. But the whole Adeline thing, I'm just gonna forward that to HR. I'm talking to her when she comes back from 10.
Okay, cool. I told Lynn that maybe she's interim HR. I don't know. We don't have an HR person, so might as well make her interim.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good deal.
She's just, she's good with that. She's just not gonna care. So.
Yeah, people like to make fun of me and call me stupid.
Fuck them. Anyone calls you stupid, I'll kill them.
Thanks. I appreciate it. You're the best boss ever.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do need to go to bed, though.
Okay.
Metro Exodus was the best one.
Everyone. Sorry. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go to bed.
Good night, Nettie.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Nettie.
Aw, bye, Nettie. Ugh. I'm old. I gotta go listen to this audiobook. This chick just got beat up. She got beat up. I'm like, what the it was so random, too. I was like, why is this happening? You guys, this plot point that just happened, I'm just like, what is going on? She was, I'm gonna spoil it. She was beat with a walking stick. I'm like, what? What? It's so funny too because she was on a beach, walking up to like leaving the beach, and then gets beaten by a man with a walking stick. Like, it's so random. Okay. I wonder if she'll die. I don't think she's gonna die, guys. Oh. Someone joined the Discord. Hold on, I gotta give them a tag, because we don't have that bot working anymore.
Call for a
Since,
parking garage near Jamestown Street, the one overlooking the tow yard, stated he fell down some stairs.
Alright, I did it.
Yeah, the parking garage next to the tow yard.
Alright.
We're on our way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna run down there too, just in case.
I gotta raid someone. Actually, maybe I'll just raid Penta. We did RP with him, right? Is he still playing Jordan? Yeah. I'm gonna raid Penta. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Emo, thank you for the subs. Gifted subs. I got distracted. Pain Reliever, I love that. If you're still around, I actually really like that username. Ooh, we got some good follows tonight. That's exciting. All right, I'm gonna read Pensa. Send him love. Follow him if you don't. I'm pretty sure all of you follow him. Follower or subscriber only chat? Oh no, are people getting spicy in his chat? All right, heathens, I'm letting you loose.